Apparently giveaways are live. I don't know what I'm giving away.
Who?
Oh, try our new merch giveaway. I don't have merch. No, I don't have merch. Had to think about it for a second.
Yeah, I can give you merch to give away. You can have these binoculars I found in the bin. You can
Hey,
have
Oddy, you're live.
I am live.
You're
Yes.
Who?
Oh, try.
So we
our
shouldn't
merch.
see.
Probably pull
We
the
should
chat out. So
look at the
I'm
stream.
using. I am. Oh shit! Can I say that on live air? I think I can.
Yes, yes, you can.
wait, we're live. We're all live.
We're all live. Yes.
Heck.
Wake Oz up now.
I'm gonna fix my mic first because
Don't say
apparently
heck.
it's using my webcam mic.
Why does he keep doing that? Like a freaking Bidoof.
Hey,
Yeah.
Bidoof are amazing.
Don't knock Bidoof.
I adore Bidoof, but I just say that because it's fucking
So
fun
we
to
should-
say.
The second Pokemon ever invented.
Is this the right mic now?
Hello?
Hello?
Oh.
Hello?
Hello.
Do I sound clearer?
You sound the same, to be
I
honest.
don't know.
Yeah, but it's different on the stream, probably.
Oh.
Twitch doesn't work for me, so I can't check. Hit.
I guess I could jack. Hold on.
Yeah, I should probably check in here too. Discord and the stream don't use the same audio. Oh god, that's annoying.
Oh.
Well, that is annoying.
I can't see on these binoculars.
Guys, stop being a bitch.
Is that how I fucking sound? Really?
Yeah, you do sound like you're through a toaster.
Oh.
Not gonna lie. But it's okay.
But at least it's an
I quote
audible
toaster.
toaster.
Yeah.
We're not sponsored by Audible, don't say their name.
We're not saying any brand's name unless we're getting sponsored by them.
Exactly. All colas or zesty drinks.
Russell Hobbs.
If we could get sponsored by RC Cola, I think we're good.
Yeah. Wait, RC Cola still exists.
Doesn't it?
Cola's yummy.
Wait, what?
Never tried it.
Cola's
They
pretty
have
good.
machines in the desert.
I saw that episode of Family Guy too, Brit.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna sip my zesty drink and
Thank
let
you.
you all figure
I'm
out
gonna
your
go
shit.
get this.
I'm gonna eat my generic pizza.
They were
Thank you.
supposed to make it to in the
Oh wait, it is generic
sandwich,
pizza already.
So it's like double generic.
Yes.
I'm not gonna
Okay,
make
who drew?
Yeah, no, I saw
drew
that. I
that?
saw that the
What?
other day.
Don't look at me. That was not me.
Who drew?
I did. I did.
You did. I want to know who did
I drew a
this.
fish.
I did this one.
God damn it.
Did what?
The main.
You know, it
screen.
was probably Chrom, because Chrom has the same color.
You can change your color though.
I'm going to.
I love how all of the faces have mustaches. Mustache.
Yeah,
Even the
somebody
mask.
had fun with the mustaches.
That
Yep.
was me.
I had a feeling.
It felt like a Brit thing.
I think even that has a mustache.
Anyway.
Yes, it does.
So if Nappa went Super Saiyan, what would go blonde?
The real questions on the pre-stream. Love it. And I will also be be recording for the YouTube just so we have it.
Wonderful.
Just
Because
so
I
we
can't
have
watch Twitch. I
Yeah.
can't even watch Twitch clips.
I know. You're the internet in the mountains.
Broken?
It's the mountain
Yeah.
goats.
It's the mountain goats that eat all the
I'm
internet.
full.
Fucking hell, I am typing my shit in right. Fuck you.
She's aggressive.
Just want to get my Gaia stuff done so I can close this stuff out and maybe piddle around in Photoshop a little bit more. I'm typing it right. Don't you dare.
It dare.
I am gonna go get some zesty drink from the generic brand gas station down the street. If you want to wake Oz up, and we'll start in say 15 minutes.
Okay.
Ooh, I'll pop a little preview thing of what I drew. Oh no, wait, no. I don't want
I can make a
to.
sandwich.
Nah.
I also get generic
Sandwich?
zesty drink.
So yeah, I'll wake Oz up quick. Right after I do this thing.
Typing in a straight line is hard.
Okay, I'm gonna go to Oz now. BRB.
And I will also put it in this one. No, wait. Everyone here. Well, no, not everyone. And screw it. We'll put it down here, too.
Put it everywhere.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking advertise all over the place.
There you go.
Exactly. That's how you do this. Anyway, I will be right back. Ouch. Oh, I'll self-mute. I can do that. I just can't mute you guys. Sorry.
Doot.
A lot more people got here while I was gone.
Did they really?
Yeah, there's like 700 people that I can hear in the background.
Tweet, tweet.
Chirp.
You know, Oddy, the 7-Eleven, no shit, the generic store
Yes.
is the same distance between your house and the generic not 7-Eleven store that my kitchen is to me. Because I just got back to.
Ah, wonderful.
More binoculars.
That's lovely, Brit. Thank you for the follow. I know that's John, so I'll just call you John.
Thank you, John!
That was loud.
Oh, you heard that? Oh, you have the stream up, don't you?
Just Brit in general.
Oh, Brit.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, Brit's loud. Yes. Ow. I think I threw my arm out. I did not mean to do that.
Pick it back up.
I know. Like, what the hell? Alright. It's D&D, summoning the demons of hell.
Yeah, we actually might be.
Maybe. You know.
It depends on how I spec out my character, I think.
Oh, dear. Yeah. Oh, I know what you're thinking of. Although, technically, demons don't come from hell. They come from the abyss, I'm gonna be honest.
Don't be like that.
I am absolutely that guy.
Don't be that guy.
Thank you, Andy, for the follow. It hasn't pinged yet, but it's going to in a second.
Randy.
Come on. I got the email notification, Streamlabs. You can give me the notification. I want to get him out of the way now, before we start, and I have to interrupt things, and I don't want to do that. Come on. Come on. Fine. Whatever.
It says no.
It says no. It's gonna scare the crap out of me. It's very loud, and I haven't figured out how to turn it off. Or turn it down. I don't want to turn it off, I just want to turn it down. There it goes. Hello.
Yay!
Alright, and you know what? Let's do this. I like the generic sort of tavern sounds that I've got going.
That's the 700 people.
Exactly. Bow, bow, now, now.
Buying binoculars. My middle finger is really small, but I don't know if it's real or not.
Did Chrom BRB too?
Can you hear me?
Sandwich.
No, you're still here. Yeah.
Oh.
Hi. I just hadn't heard you talk in a while.
It was a quick sandwich.
It was a quick sandwich.
Spectacular sandwich.
I should go get Subway. I mean, generic sandwich shop. Shit. I'm gonna be bad about this.
Every time you say a name brand, we gotta come up with something.
One of you gets inspiration.
No.
Yes!
Nobody uses the inspiration.
I know. It's
like
shock.
the worst thing.
It shocks me. Like,
Is anyone a bard in the party?
I don't think we have a bard. We have. I mean, we'll all find this out. But we have a fighter. We have a cleric. We have a monk. We have a warlock, and I believe we have a paladin. We do. We have a monk, and we have, of course, monk.
We don't have a wizard?
No.
We don't have a wizard. We have a warlock, but we don't have a wizard. My friend Sushi was gonna play, and he was gonna play either a wizard or something else. I don't remember what it was, but I think Sush is busy because he just moved to London from Vancouver.
Oh gosh.
And
Exciting.
he lived in Hong Kong before that, so he is a travel.
What's the time zone?
What time zone?
Exactly. Dude has no time zone.
I mean,
Hello?
hello.
Hello.
To be fair,
Oz is awake and eating pizza.
Brit is
Oh
in.
yeah.
Does place you live have the same time zone as London, Brit?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
If it's not London, Ontario, in that case, it's 70 hours behind.
I didn't know there was a London, Ontario.
There is a London, Ontario.
The more you know.
Yep.
The more you know.
Welcome to Canada.
Ding. I hope that wasn't copyrighted too.
It is.
Well,
Look at this.
Cheez-Its.
Yeah, I know, right? No, we can't
job.
say that, Tori.
I was trying to avoid a cuss word, and I just said a brand name.
We're all doomed.
Nothing is allowed anymore, ever.
Life
I
is
don't know what to
life is
say.
over. You're done. You cut.
This game
What
is going to be
else?
extremely hard to play without saying brand names. I love it.
I'm not a dipshit.
Is Ron Swanson the copyrighted character?
Probably. Oh god.
We're fucked.
Oh no.
Last year, I was in a
wait.
cyberpunk game called I think it's called Sprawl. It's run on the apocalypse, meaning
What
that,
else?
like Dungeon World.
We're playing through Twitch.
Twitch
Yeah.
and YouTube, yeah.
Oh, Twitch and YouTube.
Apocalypse?
We're live through Twitch, but
We're-
it'll be uploaded to YouTube later.
That's right.
Oh,
We're here.
we're gonna get banned.
Oh, it's
yeah.
fine. I'm sure nothing horrible will happen.
Oddy's not
We-
even an affiliate yet. Are you?
No, I am currently I'm 12 followers away from being an affiliate.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because Andy and John both just followed.
Hello, people.
Cool.
Yeah.
Wait, is
gonna
anyone
pop out the
watching
Twitch
right
chat.
now?
Yeah, I think so. Andy and John.
Oh
I
my god,
imagine.
really?
Yeah.
Who?
Andy and John. From the server.
Hi.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hello, people.
Oh, there goes the stage fright.
Stage fright.
Oh no. I'm so used to having people
There
in
are
the
more people on
background.
stage than there are in the audience right now.
Pretty much.
That's true.
I'm used to my buddy always recording for YouTube, so I'm like, whatever.
Yeah.
I found how to do this before. What the flip?
What are you looking at?
I'm trying to make the stream chat pop out.
Oh, it's the cog.
Okay.
And then it should be pop out chat.
Oh, pfft, I'm a dunce.
Whoops.
I was
If the chat will work.
It is I Chrom from the Fire Emblem,
Hold on.
says Chrom.
Oh dear. Tick.
Oh yeah, Chrom, did you see I made money? I made a whole 30 cents off of my D&D stuff. I'm proud.
Who threw you a quarter and a nickel?
I know, right?
That's coffee money.
That's money you.
Maybe about 50 years ago, Brit.
It's not
That's
1969.
hamburger money before the Great Depression. That's like 12 hamburgers.
You're a hamburger.
The Great Depression. Ha, mood.
City.
Right.
Depression? What's so great about it?
Blue Lee followed.
That's exactly a joke like Jerry Seinfeld would make or something. Before, like, on the show Seinfeld or something.
I really hope this isn't copyrighted music. Anyway.
I've heard Thunderstruck by, fuck, who wrote Thunderstruck?
AC/DC.
On the stream. Yeah. I heard it on the stream once, and that should be fine.
Right, it'll just mute the audio for the certain portion if it is playing copyrighted music. But I am also, once the stream starts, I will be recording it manually, so. It'll be fine. It'll go on YouTube and it'll be fine. The stream replay just won't work.
Yeah, it's all right. We're doing fine, you know.
Every little thing. Oh, never mind.
Yep.
I can't bust into song anymore.
You can.
Oh my god.
You can.
I'm gonna explode.
You just
You
have to
remember?
You just have to do it off tune.
I'm gonna explode.
Is Baby Shark copyrighted?
Is baby what?
Baby Shark.
I don't know what that is.
Okay.
You know, if you have to ask, it probably is.
That's fair.
Mm.
I mean, Mickey Mouse won't be copyrighted next year. Unless Disney fucks with Creative Commons
Oddy.
again.
It's Disney.
It's
Of
Disney.
course they
I
will.
know.
It's Disney.
I mean, hey, FaceTime exists in the... wait, can't say that. Some people here don't... Yep. Yep.
I'm gonna choke on my non-branded water.
Oh god.
This stream is brought to you by
make sure you add
D&D.
water to your powdered water?
Yes, I did.
Yep.
With not branded.
Wouldn't that just be...
water.
Wait.
Wait. What is going on here?
I mean,
What's the matter?
God knows.
farewell, Andy. Okay.
Goodbye, Andy. That rhymed. I'm
Do I
glad.
hear SpongeBob music?
That's your tavern music, no?
It sounds Western, is what it sounds.
It sounds Western.
It sounds like something I would
Well,
hear
I
in
can-
New Vegas.
Yeah.
It's extremely quiet for me.
It is
it
quite
just-
quiet.
I have
For
it.
a split second, it sounded like the Krusty Krab music.
Uh-oh.
I have it turned really quiet because I don't want it to be too loud. It's just really
Yeah.
background stuff. It's the only one I have. Is there really... There should be a map for this. Hold on, let me just double check.
Oh, I didn't move it over. That's it. Okay. You need to get... No?
Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum. You know what? Since Sushi is online, I will send him the stream just in case he wants to watch.
Where's
Listen
my
to us go
Balasar
insane.
folder?
It's over there.
Oh no, I found... No, that's not... Oh, I didn't save a copy of the final picture in there. That's my issue.
Oops.
Good thing it's still on the desktop. Glad you didn't move any of that stuff yet, Oz. Oh yeah, I know it's gonna be there for months.
Oh boy.
You ready for me to put the stuff through the speakers, Oz? Okay.
I really should have set this up. I was just gonna fiddle to mind it, but I kind of prefer. It's fine.
Learning on the fly.
Yeah.
Because why not?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Alright.
We're reverberating off of wooden walls now.
Bro's talking about walls.
I found some binoculars in a bin.
It's in the bin.
Yes, it's in the
There we
bin.
go.
That's
On a string so I can't break them.
Cup.
Cap.
Yeah.
Dang it!
I think everyone's here.
Audio
Really?
gonna die.
I think so.
Seriously gonna die. if I
She
kept
is.
this long.
What?
She's going to.
It's
Austin! Austin, shut up!
it's fine. You're fine. As long as you're off tune, you're fine.
He was saying brand things.
Oh
Tori, it's okay.
no.
I found this.
We're not sponsored by anything.
Ever.
Yet.
Can't say anything.
Austin,
We're playing a Wizards of the Coast game.
Oh, that I can say. I can say that all I want.
Because you work there.
You work there.
He what?
Not yet.
You're going to work there.
Yes.
Tomorrow.
It's a
Going to.
technicality.
Well, wait. If we
You're an
say
employee, technically.
free
You just haven't worked yet.
how would anybody
Yeah.
get?
Sorry, what was that, Oz?
If we say brands, how's anybody getting in trouble for that?
Nobody's
Free advertising
exactly.
for that.
I don't. It was a joke that I don't want to give them free advertisement.
Oh yeah.
Bastard.
Oh
No,
dear.
in the morning. It's a nice Luden's cough drop.
Actually, Oz, knowing us, we would get in trouble because they don't want to be associated with us.
You know what's
Fair
like?
point.
We're not riffraff.
We're not,
We
really.
might be.
I need to move this over.
You know who you live with, Tori.
Yup.
He can't even argue with it. All right,
Yep.
let's just turn
What
off.
would be the point of it? This life is fun. We're all gonna die. Is there a point?
Welcome to the stream.
Hey, you're not
Oh, God.
Balasar. Stop being a nihilistic paladin.
Did you guys
He's not that
know
nihilistic. Balasar isn't that bad.
with a motorway symbol and large root
He,
numbers?
he's actually a lot happier.
Paladin or depressive cleric?
Oh God, that's right.
Offensive
Yeah,
dinner.
guess which season he's starting off.
We're gonna find out.
Yeah. He's already laying out all moody on the bed.
Oh gosh.
I feel like a crow. A sad
Oh,
crow.
there's a map.
There's people here.
So as we begin this mighty adventure,
It's not mighty. We're gonna get killed.
It's hardly an adventure yet.
you all find yourselves strewn about the extremely crowded tavern known as the Yawning Portal, named after the large well in the center that you all know is.
Maybe a portal.
It is.
Probably.
It is wont for leading adventurers to fame and glory.
Looks so dangerous.
Maybe.
It looks extremely dangerous. I'm not gonna lie.
It looks extremely blurry.
Is it? Oh.
It's gonna clear up. It'll
Yeah,
clear
your
up.
guys' internet. Yeah.
Give it a minute.
I
Can I-
just woke up.
Can
Oh,
I have
oh.
a
Wait, where can I
random-
find this picture? Oh wait, this is
Yeah,
Dragon Knight.
just-
Duh.
Starburst.
Where's the nearest surrender castle?
Would you also like a Jolly Rancher?
No, all the green ones are gone and I'm mad.
Alright.
I have some green
Ooh,
ones.
green ones.
Wendy's baconator sandwich.
You have too many
right
green
now.
Jolly Ranchers?
I do, actually.
Send them over!
Here, I'll throw them
I
your
will
way.
take them.
My
Okay.
first bowl too.
Wow.
If only,
Lovely
right?
viewer, our Book of the Month club is here. Our Book of the Month is For the Love of
Did they
Money
make it?
by the lovely documentary and autobiography.
A classic. A classic
So-
autobiography. An eyeball monster.
Sponsored by Dunkin' Donuts. Not really.
No.
Sponsored
Not
by
really.
Wendy's
Bad.
Foods and other non-food items but consumables.
Alright.
Alright, blundering along. Let's do this.
There's
Come
gonna be a
on.
lot of this, okay?
Storyteller, tell stories.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, tell stories other than road sign stories.
You have all found yourselves sitting at a sturdy wooden table, the most close to empty one you could all find. It is lit by a brightly burning candle and littered with plates cleared of food. Wow. And half-drained tankards. God, I can't read to save my life.
Yeah, I can't read either.
Well, we thought
We're
about
off
that.
to a riveting start.
Picture your audience in their underwear. I know I am.
I'm just picturing underwear.
Chaz, if you would like to describe the character that is sitting in your chair.
My character. She is a...
She's an owl. You heard it here first.
Sorry.
Don't hurt yourself
She-
now.
She's a young girl with bright blue eyes, and auburn brown hair. She is been very quiet, just kind of staring down at her plate, eating every so often, but just lost in thought. Not really taking much notice of things around. Her name is Evelyn.
And next to her, the interesting-looking lizard folk who helped her on her way. Chrom. If you would like to describe your character.
Sitting
He
in the
actually
chair.
has to talk.
Right. Sitting in the chair, much too small for him, is a large lizard-like humanoid. More lizard than man. More lizard than anything else. He's albino with green frills. He's like 7 feet tall, and he eats all his food in one gluttonous bite. There are a dozen plates stacked in front of him.
He's a Saiyan. We got it.
Yep.
It's actually really fitting, considering.
Oh, his name. Do you want his name?
Sure. Give us his name.
His name is Fong.
Fong.
Like a telephone.
Elephant the elephant. Buy it in stores. Market.
And next to Fong is another woman. Cammy, if you would like to describe your character.
Really cranky looking tiefling. She's your average
She's like
tiefling.
really cranky though.
No, she just has that set to her face because there's a couple of kind of almost scales, but not really, across her forehead. She's kind of tall. She's a little taller than most humans, but she's not like super sized or anything. She seems to be kind of idly watching the people at the table. They caught earlier when she gave her order that her name is Zell, or at least that's what she's going by. And she's got kind of almost a reddish toned skin, but I mean, that's average for a tiefling. They kind of look odd. And her hair's short and sort of an off mouse brown color. She's really easy to lose in the crowd, but she's quite pretty in how plain she looks.
Oh.
He's beautiful.
Yeah.
And
Tiefling.
next to Zell is an elf of sorts. Oz.
Oh, my turn.
Your
Yeah.
Yeah. Sitting, leaned back appointed in his chair. It's a gorgeous elf, man, even gorgeous by elven standards. This man casually shuffles a deck of cards as he has a tankard balanced on his forehead. He doesn't know why. They don't know why. He's just there. Wearing a flamboyant double-breasted black coat with a purple and black scarf hanging draped over his shoulder. He followed a cat. And now he's here. He's wondering what this life holds for him in the moments to come.
Probably
hair.
chaos.
Beautiful crimson.
Oh, yeah.
His eyes burnt orange. He gazes outward. Jesus Christ. His companions at the table. He knows they love him. How could they not? For he is Axyl. Continue.
And the
Hello!
101!
You're here!
Hello, hello.
You can't be a spoon of kinetic. Oddy told me so. I tried to fight.
No.
Brit.
All your dreams! Yes?
I totally didn't call all of your dreams stupid. I fought for you.
Brit, I'm in a car right now.
You're in a Saturn?
No, it's the Cutlass, actually. I don't know how to open the hood latch, and I need to.
Oh dear.
Hold on.
I've already tried looking it up. I can't find anything.
Okay.
I need
it's
to
a
get
it's
a
not
battery
tornado.
in there, but I can't open the damn hood.
Okay, what year and model is it? I know it's like a 73 Oldsmobile, but I can't remember the model.
72 Cutlass Supreme.
Okay, hold on.
Driver's side, close to the door. Hood lat.
There are people staring at me. They don't
Or-
know what I'm doing.
The heck is going on right now?
Crowbar.
Distractions.
Probably...
Yeah.
Welcome
really
to the way
hope
that
I'm
this
not
game works.
considering
Yeah.
I'm but-
This is the part where
No.
the stream becomes a car maintenance stream.
Sponsored by nothing.
Wait,
There's
of
no
mine-
sponsors. Stop.
Oh yeah, you're on the internet, by the way.
Welcome to the
Sponsored
internet.
by a powder blue Nissan Stanza.
Sweetie,
I
you're
need
gay.
some stanza.
Wait, what?
Dial that back. What did you say while I was telling everybody about our lovely sponsors?
Did you say? Did Tori just call you gay?
Yes.
I'm offensive, and I find that gay.
Austin, shut up. Austin, shut up.
Holy shit, 101. I'm
He's
sorry,
gay.
You're right. I
Yeah,
can't
that's
find
the
any
joke.
Information.
I can't start
I'm
this
not
damn
gay, I'm
call.
just gorgeous, okay? Deal with it, sweetheart.
Hold on.
Oh, what must the viewers be thinking?
We have viewers.
Well, we have a chat box, so let's see.
The
Brett,
fuck is
can you hear
wrong
that?
with y'all?
Oh,
No, we're not going through that again.
Okay, fine.
Any information on the
My
1972
car
love you all.
started, Brett, please.
Whoever you are.
I'm com-
There's like 3 people, maybe.
That's sorry.
My lovely DM friend Oddy is a very nice streamer. Does things. I don't know. It's
And
all
now we
on
pause
other
D&D to bring you car maintenance.
just what people who play D&D need.
If
Yeah.
any of you have knowledge on a 1972 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme, please tell us in the chat now.
Because
That
one
sounded
thing,
like it came off
all
of a...
D&D
Wait, this
players
is
have
72?
old fucking muscle cars. Trust me, I know.
Wait,
This is
what?
72, right?
Yeah,
This is 72. The hood latch should be just on the hood, shouldn't it?
That's a GMB body, right?
This is
B
car
or G
talk.
body. It's one of those.
Fuck. Sorry.
Diagram of an open hood.
It's okay, I couldn't find. Oh, hey, the
Have you
local
tried
sheriff
turning it off
walking
and back
by.
on?
Hello,
Yeah.
local sheriff.
Have you tried power cycling the car?
Have you
I
turned?
don't know
Is it
that.
plugged in?
One of the ones did you just say hello, local sheriff?
Yeah, the sheriff
Give
lives
it
in
all
the
his
apartment
car
building.
food.
Yeah, the sheriff just walked by. Was looking at me like, "What the fuck are you doing, kid?"
You went
Honey,
very
you know
Chicago
it.
right there.
Failing.
You're obviously a very suspicious and intimidating.
Hey, everybody here knows me. They know I'm cool. Okay.
Hold on.
Yeah, you're so cool. You've gotten 30% more Chicago from just being outside.
101.
Am I the
I'm
only
gonna
one
lose
noticing
you,
that
I
it
am
works with
outside,
his
but I'm
accent?
under a parking structure, so technically I'm outside, but not outside.
101. Hold on.
Yep.
What is the actual image for this? Hold on. I need to go on the Desert Classics website. Okay, hold on. Okay, 101. Look by the clutch, assuming that it's a manual.
No, it's an automatic.
Look where the clutch would be.
I gotta put the fucking lights on in my car
These
again.
are
Hold
car
on.
parts.
Okay.
It's like herding a bunch of cats every week.
Yeah. Well,
Hold on, I gotta open the door. There we go. Okay,
Well,
where the
looking
clutch would be.
for- by the brake
He's
pedal,
gonna
the
die.
brake
Like,
pedal. Under-
Oddy's just gonna keel over.
What?
Yeah, what am I looking for?
Okay, so to the left of the brake pedal, under the driver's side air conditioning vent, there's a latch. There's like a handle that you can pull, like the handbrake on a 1940s car. You can pull that, and it'll pop the hood.
What are you doing, baby? Ow!
I think
Dead.
I see something, but I
What
no, that's a
monkey?
button. What's this? Can I pull this?
Check the chat. There's a photo of it.
Yeah, he came in here.
I know.
It's okay, Pop. Okay?
Oh no, I don't see anything like that.
I
mean,
mean,
I-
442s. Are those different?
I don't know. I'm not a car guy. I'm trying to be a car guy, but I don't know. I
Okay.
see something like that, but here, I'm pulling it right now. It's really not working.
Okay, hold on. That might no a choke wouldn't be down there. If you want dash. I'm not on a car from this from 1972. Are you having fun with your D&D experience? I'm gonna take that as a yes.
Yes, he has so much experience with this.
He's having his grand experience 101. That looks disgusting. Why would you do that?
Huh?
What?
Someone took all the. Someone made a lowrider out of a 1985 Oldsmobile and they ruined the interior. It makes Brit sad.
Why? Okay,
I
I'm
why an
gonna
85?
go outside the car, and I'm gonna mute quick, because I don't want people looking at me like I'm a retard, because I know I am.
No, okay.
He'll get it figured out.
You can do it!
You can do it 101.
He-
I'm pretty
he
sure that was the HUD release and it might be broken, but that's okay.
He muted the sound before I could motivate. Damn it!
Anyway,
Meow!
sitting
Meow!
sitting next to the elf is the very cat at which he followed.
Speaking of following cats, very stoic, sort of, not intimidating in the way that someone with that weird resting glare at a truck stop is intimidating. Is sitting at the table. There is the T-bone from a T-bone steak resting on an empty plate on the table, and he's a cat man. He's an anthropomorphic cat. He's got eyes that are kind of like the sun. If you look at them too much, it feels like they're hurting you, and sort of anomalously, the fur on his leopard spotted face, it has sort of contorted and grown out into a mustache against nature. He's just sitting there. He's come in to this bar trying to find his lost brother, John Purrington. However, he has not had any success doing that, so now he's just enjoying the steak with his friend who won't stop following him. That's Ron Purrington.
It's been roughly 3 days and it's still falling.
He's putting him through strict mental torture.
The sounds of gamblers yelling and drunken adventurers singing bawdy songs nearly drown out the off-key strumming of a young bard 3 tables over. And then all the noise is eclipsed by a shout. "You pig! Like killing my mates, does ya?" Then a 7-foot-tall half-orc is hit by a wild swinging punch from a male human whose shaved head is covered with eye-shaped tattoos. 4 other humans stand behind him, ready to jump into the fray. The half-orc cracks his knuckles, roars, and leaps at the tattooed figure. But before you can see if blood is drawn, a crowd of spectators cluster around the brawl. What do you do?
I keep eating.
Ron keeps drinking, sort of does a idle
Okay, I got good
news.
news. It's still not working.
I think your hook release is broken.
A man in need of car help comes into the bar. What is a car?
You know,
Is
these
anyone
are my
on
favorite
this
moments
episode?
because you can almost hear the vein in Oddy's forehead. Just leading up to
Quick,
Here, this
guys,
might be
in
my
character, in game, ask the NPCs if they know how to fix this damn car. Maybe they'll be of some use.
Son, do you know where the hood release of the 1972 Oldsmobile Cutlass is located? I need to know urgently.
Discord, why are you updating?
Hey, at least I found where the light flashers are.
That's a nice 101.
That's a button I didn't know existed.
Wait, 101.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there any way, can you do video chat and servers?
Yeah.
Let me check.
Yeah?
I'm on a phone, so I don't know how this
It's called
is.
screen share.
Can you use his phone camera? Because then I could see if it. Because I know that car isn't in perfect condition, so maybe it might have something aftermarket or different.
I don't know how to screen share on a phone. Not gonna lie.
I don't think you can.
Hi, Oddy!
Hi, Oddy.
Oh, what do? I egged the people on in a fight, giving them advice, like go for the eyes or whatever.
Okay.
Let me guess. They're fighting over who can give me better car advice.
Yes, they are, 101.
I think one of them said killing my mates or something. Was it the human male that said that?
I believe it was. Oops.
Fuck,
You don't
that's
actually know
Also-
who shouted that, weirdly.
Okay.
Can I roll insight to see how drunk they were?
You may.
Oh, and Evelyn, she stands up a little bit,
Roll
trying
for
to
breathalyzer.
Yeah,
poke fangs
basically.
out. Then she leans over to Fong. Should we do something?
They,
Or-
the half orc seems like they were drinking, but the humans with the eye tattoos don't think it seemed like they were.
Alright.
Wait, I'm trying to think of how to respond to that. That's not meddle with their affairs, he said.
Yes, their fight is their
Oh.
fight.
Okay.
No use
I
to-
guess they'll sort it
If
out.
it comes to us, then we deal with it.
Absolutely. You have a right to defend yourself under the Constitution.
Armored One, would you
Axyl
like
moves the dagger
to
he has now.
intervene?
Puts his cards back in the pack. Looks solemn for a moment and says, "Is that a human greeting?"
What is?
I do not believe
That
so.
There. It looks like a fight, but I've seen a lot of humans doing it.
I do not
It's-
think that is a form of greeting.
So
Looks
that's
Most certainly
definitely
not.
a fight.
Should be a form.
It appears as though they are trying to kill each other.
You what? Through the crowd, you see a green fist smack into one of the humans and knock them to the floor. But almost in an instant, the other three humans come down and just start beating on this half orc. Suddenly, you hear a dwarven voice shout, "Out!"
Whoop.
And the humans with the eyeball tattoos grab their unconscious comrade, and they all seem to run out the door.
Alas,
Well, that settles
the
that.
trouble has solved itself.
What peculiar markings? Was I asked the table, what are the origins of those markings?
You could all make history checks. Axyl, you would have advantage on this. That's a 0.
History.
That is a 0. That's hilarious.
I have a little advantage now.
Oh yeah, I have to set that up. I'm sorry.
I figured it out on my sheet, so we're good.
Or wait.
Wait, why don't I roll
By the
with
way, it's
2
crap.
dice?
Why don't you roll
Because-
with 2 dice?
Oh, I said it to normal. That's right. Never mind.
Yeah.
So on your character bios, there's advantage, normal, and disadvantage.
If it's not there, then hit the cog on the very far right and tell it on the right-hand thing. There's a roll query and advantage toggle.
To be fair, it makes sense. The role is not, very good. Actually, really not paid.
That's fair. Ron, you are the only one who really recognizes these as the markings of the Xanathar's Guild. A group of underground sort of... It's a criminal organization.
Bad people.
I don't know if you would know much more than that, but you know that this is them.
I'm really sorry, but 101 joined, and I was expecting him to say that his car caught fire, and I kind of forgot what
I've
he
been
said
trying for the past 48 fucking minutes to get the damn hood on this car open.
Have no police stopped to check on you?
What?
Call a
Do you
fucking
have
tow
your
truck.
hazards on?
No.
Turn your
It's
hazards on.
It's sitting in the fucking garage unit of my apartment building. I'm not driving anywhere. And even then, the lights don't work because the fucking battery's dead.
Look, 101.
Yes.
You're up here. I'm gonna need you to dial it down to here. All right.
Oh.
Okay.
And call the tow
down
truck.
here. Down here. Come on.
I'm like half
Never
sure
around.
he was doing you're down here and placed his second hand when he said you gotta go to here higher than the first one.
Probably.
That sounds
wasn't
particularly Oz.
But all you need is a pry bar. That's all you need.
Oof.
It's rusted as fuck. I need to
And
replace
go
it.
steal someone else's car.
Actually, funny enough, my friend John has 72 Cutlass in yellow,
Is it
so
a
I'm gonna have
442?
to. No, it's
Well, go steal his car.
Supreme.
Yeah.
Or
No,
call
he's-
him and ask him how to open the hood.
Yeah, come
Yeah,
on.
there
I
you
don't
go.
have
He comes
his
over to help.
number.
Nick his
Then
car.
drive to his house. In the Saturn.
I don't have my Saturn with me though.
Then go and get your Saturn.
I gotta walk halfway across the damn town to get it.
Get a taxi to your Saturn and then drive
It's
to
like
his house.
88 fucking degrees out. I don't want to walk anymore.
Like,
Is
okay.
no one that can
Then
drive
call
you?
the tow truck.
I don't have any money.
Oh.
Often they will give you a boost.
Sweet
Call a
101,
buddy
you
who
better
can
find
give
mine
you a
from-
boost.
Oddy, get your ass down here. Help me fix this piece of shit, yeah?
You want me to
101,
go and ask
101,
my dad
101.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need your attention for a moment, okay?
Yes.
You've been a dear friend of mine for many years, but right now you're asking me to choose between you and rolling funny-sided dice. You know which decision I'm gonna make is more important.
Is
Me
there
as a
anyone there to
friend.
help you?
That's almost as funny as you asking me for car advice.
Okay.
That's fair.
Your friend should know how to open the hood.
Yeah, they'll
Call
probably
him.
know.
Call him
And
and ask.
they'd probably be more help.
Or
like, 'cause
whatever.
if
I
they
don't
do any-
have his phone number, to be honest.
Well,
Oh.
if you want me to go and ask my dad, you might know.
I maybe, I don't know.
Okay, I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah. God.
Roll to unlatch hood, nat 1.
Yep.
Your hood is jammed.
Yep.
The car catches fire.
No, it
No.
jumps in a hole.
Just channel your inner
It
car
hangs
gap.
out at the bottom of
Give him
the
an anchor.
yawning portal
Get
in.
it.
Ozzy, I'm gonna be real with you. I have no fucking idea how to work on cars. I'm a
Oh.
computer kind of guy.
I thought you were wanting to learn. That's something.
I
you
want to
should.
learn, but I
The
can't.
hood latch should either be on the driver's side,
What
under the dashboard, close to the door,
okay.
or it could be just on the hood itself. Have you tried lifting on the hood slightly and
Yes,
feeling
I have.
along towards the center for a small lever? Okay.
Yes, I
This is
have.
gonna sound
It's
stupid.
heavy as fuck, though.
Could it be in the trunk? This is good. I know it sounds stupid.
No,
But-
it's,
No.
that's not actually stupid. There are some
No.
cars that are.
I know that people have, because every time we unlatched it, it was through the front.
72
What?
pounds.
Yes?
Remember that thing that you pulled under by the brake pedal? That is
Yeah.
the hood release. It's broken and the cable's gone.
Oh, God.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense, because there was no handle to it.
So,
So, I'm fucked.
you fucked, boy.
Yay!
Hey!
Oh.
This is where the tow truck comes in.
But I don't need to tow it anywhere. It's at my house.
You need to get
Oh,
the thing
away
open
from
to
your
get a
house.
new battery on it.
So if it's at your house,
that it can go to
what is the
rooms.
issue?
I need to get the hood open to put a new battery.
Start crawling under the thing and see if you can find the cable. If the cable isn't completely broken off
Fuck no,
somewhere,
there's
it might be
spiders
hanging
down there.
down.
I like my car,
Fuck
but
you,
I
go and
dislike spiders a lot more.
Get some fucking bug spray, kill the spiders, and crawl under that thing.
Paladin you wanted to buy. That'll kill spiders.
Have you tried a hammer?
You tried to plastic
You know-
bowl.
How well do you know your apartment place neighbors?
No.
Would any
It's
of them be
Chicago.
willing
It's
to help?
Chicago.
It's.
I don't want to
no.
get shot.
Oh,
The second he says hi to any of them, he's dead.
bang!
Which is actually funny because there ain't many gangbangers here. It's more just old Indian people who don't speak English.
Oh,
fun.
okay, yeah, that's
Still probably gonna get shot. It is Chicago after all.
Yeah.
I mean, even you don't have a gun. You just don't know it yet.
Throw a pizza at it.
Yeah.
Shit. Well,
Rub
give
some
me a-
bacon on it.
Give me a few hours to get there and I'll shoot you myself. How about that?
Whoa.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are the white selections. Better than Battlefield Vegas.
Nice.
Uh-huh. You can pick the
Oh,
gun, and then I'll
jeez.
ignore that and stab you.
Nice.
Then you can pick the knife, and then he'll shoot you.
No.
Oh look, 101's now following me on Twitch.
Hello, viewers.
There it goes.
If you guys know how to
Lord.
fix the car, please text me at 555-HELP. Thank you.
Oh god.
Brit, stop texting that number. I hear you.
Oh,
Anything starting with 555 is a fake. Just,
Britt, we don't
throwing
need
that
you
out
to
there.
phone any more than you already did.
555 area code.
I lost my
Central
phone
office.
every time.
Yeah, that is a fake number. Never mind.
Yeah.
Just call
I'm in
it
office.
Brianna.
All right.
Well, time to go kill myself.
All right.
Oh.
Cool.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah, I can't actually say that. No.
you'll get it.
Audience, just know.
Oh,
Not sorry.
Yeah, we are not sponsored by that.
We are not.
Oh my god.
Audie and I are gonna die slowly in the corner over here.
Don't worry, he's not gonna kill himself. I've been cyberbullying him for like 5 minutes.
You are not helping.
Time to jump in the lava pit! Yeah, I'll
What
crouch
one?
right before I fucking hit it.
But you learned something, didn't you?
From you
I
and
haven't
from
learned
my
jack
kid.
shit in all the years I've known you, I'll be honest.
You learned
That's not true.
I've
No,
learned one
actually,
thing,
he
and
has
that's
learned
not to
stuff.
trust you, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's learning to
Oh,
say
my
or something.
sides hurt.
You've also learned that he hates you. Come
A little
on.
bit, yeah.
I knew that from the beginning.
Oh, that's
okay?
fair. Okay.
Well, I have a deal for you.
Probably because
have a
I
deal.
actually said it.
Yeah.
I believe
Pretty
he
sure
was.
that's how I grew
To be
up.
fair, he was one of the viewers you had that rant about.
Yep.
Ow.
One of the 3 viewers.
Oh, we have 4 now. Come on.
Yay! I love fourth viewer who's gonna leave because she called you out. Sorry.
I was talking about the old podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the thing.
Oh, Lord.
We make fun of what we're doing now by comparing it to past projects.
Can I make fun of my wall?
Yes.
Your wall has feelings, Brit. Don't do that.
I'm sorry, wall.
Okay, so the dwarf kicks out the people having
Yes.
a fight, right?
The owner of the bar seems to kick out the Xanathar's guild members, and the unconscious half-orc is still laying on the ground.
Oh man, that sucks, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Wait, the proprietor
Alright.
is a dwarf?
Yes.
No, he is a human, isn't he? He is a
Yeah.
human. So a dwarf kicks them out.
A
Oh,
dwarf kicks
his
them out.
bouncer,
A
I guess.
human.
Yes. A dwarf kicks them out, but he is not the proprietor. I may have
wh-
misread things.
What's,
Alright.
oh god.
Well,
I know
if he's on the
I read
floor-
ahead. But, yeah.
Bye, 101.
We love you. Goodbye, 101.
Oh,
Oh god.
101.
I hope we can get that.
Is anyone doing something?
Actually,
With the half-orc?
Well,
Uh,
if the half orc is on the ground, we should probably move him so he doesn't get killed by being stepped on.
it does seem
Yeah,
like some of
that would
the
be bad.
it does seem like some of the staff is going to help him.
Can we come with
Okay.
someone?
Can you what?
Evelyn's been standing the whole time.
Oh.
Ron's just been enjoying the little bits left.
Zell looks up at Evelyn and says, if you're going to go and help him, you might want to do that. They will probably kick him out after this.
He would be just straight up down, right?
He
Down.
looks unconscious, but he seems to be being seen to by some of the staff. You see some low-level magic, restoration magic being cast.
Oh, I was gonna go heal him. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Axyl the Wandering Cleric does not have to heal somebody right now. He leans back in the chair once more, triumphant and not having to do anything.
Are these chairs or stools or what, by the way?
At your table, probably stools.
Okay.
Which makes it even more impressive that he's leaning back in it.
That is most impressive.
It's just showing off core strength right now.
Zell does not seem impressed.
Well, of course not. He's got a -1 for strength. He's not putting on any impressive plays this day.
Evelyn is gonna kind of shuffle her way over to see if they need any help. Do you need any help?
The staff seems to be. Oh no, we've got it. We'll see him off to one of the clerics that are around.
All right.
Have a round of drinks on us for the disturbance. And the
Oh,
Thank you.
Quite generous.
yeah, the entire bar seems to be offered for
Only for
drinks.
Someone falls and the whole place gets a drink. Why don't
They
people
got
fall
in
more
a
often?
fight.
All right.
Yeah.
Why don't people fight more often? You, cleric. fight
Zell
one another
flags for one of the waiters to come over.
Yes. How can I help you?
Could I get another ale, please?
Would you like the where the fuck is the menu?
Are you new here?
Whichever.
Damn it! There's an actual menu for this, and I can't find it.
Oh, it's in your other pocket, sir.
Yes, of course. I will bring you the finest of ales. Generic.
Thank you.
Ales.
At the proposition of a free drink, Axyl decides to have something he's never had before. Doesn't know
Water.
if you like it, but he's not paying.
water.
Yeah.
Probably.
Nope. An appletini.
I will just take a water myself.
Did you just ask for an appletini? He's
Appletinis
so
are
fucking
literally
gay.
probably
Never had
the
one
gayest
before, so
drink.
somebody's paying for it. I'll
Yeah.
take it.
Like, bar none, appletinis are really gay.
Yeah.
Yeah?
As a gay person, yes, they are gay. That is my
Oh,
culture,
yeah.
and you are appropriating it, and I don't appreciate that.
It's not your prom dress!
Wow. Thanks, Brit.
Oh shit. Didn't know I had to suck dick to drink it.
No
But-
one said you.
Well,
God
we're
damn.
leaving that as it was.
No.
We're leaving that as it was said.
Yep.
What's the name of the proprietor? He's the barkeep too, isn't he?
I think so. I think Durham is, yeah, or Durnan.
Jernin. Okay. I don't want to seem nosy, but I'll go up to the bar and ask him what the commotion was about.
Sounds like burning.
Some rival. There is a bit of some groups that don't get along with each other in town. They like to cause beef.
Beef, you say? I'm not familiar with this metaphor. What is beef? I only know beef as the meat and flesh of cows.
I believe it means they dislike each other very much.
Oh.
You are both very tall.
Does that intimidate you?
Not really.
Tell me about the beef.
So who was this group that attacked that half-orc?
Shouts of alarm suddenly ring out. As
Alarm!
as you all turn and see a hulking creature climbing out of the shaft in the middle of the tap room.
Shaft.
What is that?
God damn
What
it.
is that? Everyone just starts pointing at it. What is that?
A creature with green, warty skin, a tangled nest of wiry black hair, and a long, carrot-shaped nose, and bloodshot eyes. As it bares its yellow teeth and howls, you can see that half a dozen bat-like creatures are attached to its body, with 3 more circling above it like flies. Everyone in the tavern reacts in fear, except for the barkeep, who shouts, "Troll!"
I'll save you, Matt Mercer.
This is troubling.
You can certainly try.
Zell sighs and gets up to leave.
Protect Matt
Like,
Mercer.
like
He's not gonna
cool as a
kill anyone.
cucumber, doesn't even give a shit.
Alright.
Wait, we can't leave.
Yeah.
How
will kill these
how
people.
far away is this thing? How far-
You guys are sort of, let's say on the left, sort of in a corner, but it is like 10 feet away, crawling out of the tap room hall.
Perfect.
Then what,
So,
pray tell, shall we do about this, young lady?
Face step.
Attack it.
You face step over to it.
Face step.
Okay.
Next word.
Let's all roll initiative, but your stuff will go off.
Yeah. Sweetheart.
That's all right.
Just a second.
Yeah.
Zach, I will initiate.
Yeah, but I wanted to get that done before the battle starts, so that
What level do you want to cast?
have a lovely little surprise.
You should only have level 1 spells.
Level 300.
Oh yeah, I forgot. This-
I don't remember how to spell Fong's name, so we'll just do that.
F''AHNG.
I forgot the apostrophe, but that's it.
Whatever.
Is it racist that you spelled it like that? You know?
Mildly,
what?
possibly.
Lizardfolk, it should have an apostrophe, and it's
Not really. It's a fantasy trope to have apostrophes in someone's name.
Well, how tall is Fang again?
I said 7 feet tall. I think that's exceptional even for lizard folk. He's a tall
Yes.
albino lizard folk.
How tall is
So he's
Ron?
just ticking all the boxes.
How tall is who?
Ron Parrington.
Oh, Ron is 5'10", I think.
I'm
Yeah, he's
5'10".
Yay!
I'm 5'4".
How tall is Zell?
He's small.
Probably
I'm
about
small.
5'8", 5'9", including the horns-ish. Like, she doesn't have huge horns. They curl a little bit.
Why can I not?
It's
Why is
enough.
this not clickable?
I'm short.
What the hell?
You got to click it like backwards.
Oh,
There's something wrong with this.
What's Zach?
I like you
Why?
faster.
Why is this happening?
Oh, hey, Matt Mercer is there.
Yes, yeah.
Yay.
He has an episode of CR to record. We have to save him for the fans.
Yeah.
For the fans.
Yeah, I got up on it.
The hell is the troll? There it is.
I am here, yes.
Ha.
Ha.
but what about Turban Man and Guy with a Cape? Wait, no, that's not Turban. What do they call those? Basically just a sun.
Oh, hold on. I know what those are called. Hold on.
Yeah, it's basically just a shroud sun off.
Hold on.
I don't remember.
Those makes me things. Skyrim and
Makes me think of that episode of Rugrats.
oh yeah.
Wait, are those children or just gnomes and halflings in the tavern? Or in the yawning portal?
I'm gonna assume they're gnomes and halflings.
Okay,
That's not fun.
cool.
That's lame. You know what's cool? Underage drinking and drug abuse.
I stole a
That's what you think.
It's really not. Your inflict wounds does hit.
Awesome.
Alright. So you reach out and grip this troll, and necrotic energies flows from your hand. He does not grab it by where it's... Anyway. God damn it, Tori. Alright. And then it is Fong's turn.
Fuck, how do I fight? Okay, so what I'm going to do is that I'm going to slash at it with my short sword first.
Okay. That will not hit.
A 14 will miss?
A 14 misses.
Oh my god, okay. So, after that, I'm going to follow it up with an unarmed attack, because I'm a monk and I can do that.
Yep.
Punch it in the dick.
Right in the dick. In the troll dick.
I don't think I punch him in the left dick, which is his stronger one or something.
I'm not gonna say that's canon, but...
But
you're not saying it's not.
Exactly.
So about slightly smaller testicles.
I hit him in his left nut. Had one.
Oh boy.
Wait, that's my turn. I can do nothing else.
Yeah. Zell, it is your turn as you see your Lizardfolk companion, I won't say friend.
Completely whiff at this.
Yeah, his sword seems to bounce off its rubbery flesh, and then he punches it in something. You're not sure what that is.
I don't want to know what that is.
I just swipe at his loincloth.
I take a half step back so that I'm, not right in anyone's grill and throw an Eldritch Blast at it.
Pew!
Okay, why doesn't that allow me to roll that?
I can fix that for you real fast.
Help.
Help.
Wow, I'm big.
Thank.
Did you not pick any spells?
Apparently not. No, but it's a cantrip.
I know, but I'm just... That's weird. Okay. Attack roll, damage 1d10.
People are going to cat
Okay.
videos.
And it's... What is it? It's force damage for an Eldritch Blast. Cool.
Wait, cat
Cool,
videos
thank
or-
you. Can
Well,
I try that again now?
Yep.
Okay. I completely whiff.
As you cast your Eldritch Magic, this sort of greenish energy flows from your arm, and just blasts this thing, and it just disperses against the rubbery flesh.
She looks annoyed and picks up her spear. Because no. She can't attack her or do anything else, so she's just gonna sit back there with that.
Evelyn, it is your turn.
Evelyn draws her long sword, lifts her shield, and then charges it, and attacks with the long sword.
Okay. That'll hit.
Wow.
She hits the thing.
You bring down your longsword and you leave a gash in its its right forearm.
Ha That'll be your turn.
Okay. Axyl, it is your turn once more.
Axyl will brandish his spear and attack with it one-handed.
This one?
And just totally nothing.
Yeah.
He's gonna look downtrodden.
Oh.
And,
Do not be discouraged. We will kill this.
At this point, Durham, from behind the bar, as the other patrons all begin to flee, pulls a large greatsword off the wall and jumps over the bar and says, "Focus on the he's changed his accent again. "Focus on the Sturges. I'll get the troll." And he swings at the troll, and he rolls. And he does. Where's the dice? Oh, I'll just roll 2 of these. 6 points of damage. And you watch as... I have to roll a d20. Trolls are weird. Okay. As this greatsword actually chops off the troll's head and it rolls onto the floor, but it still seems to be moving.
That is disgusting.
Yeah.
That is quite disturbing.
oh, the parasite. Neat.
Remember right there, generate.
It's also entertaining.
It does actually start... How the fuck does that work with severed head?
Excuse me?
It goes Deadpool and makes a tiny body.
Can't wear a hat.
Yep.
Yep.
I thought the head just rolls or something.
I was gonna say, I imagine though losing your head. That's,
No, I'm looking directly at it. It does not die.
Oh.
The body starts reaching around and it grabs its head, but that is going to be its turn.
Oh.
The Sturges, however, are going to begin to fly around.
I hate Sturges.
They're disgusting.
They're pretty gross.
What's a sturge?
They look like this.
It's like an angry. It's like an angry
mosquito bat.
It's like an angry mosquito bat. It's really creepy.
They are disgusting in
You
every
messed up that
way
link.
and form.
Oh, I did. I sent the wrong one.
Oh. Damn, I was hoping to find a picture, but damn.
Not as the disgusting in every form. He's looking for something.
Yeah.
They're disgusting.
That's
in
basically what it
design.
is, yeah.
Oh.
These ones...
They're fucking creepy.
These ones are super bloated.
Ew, it looks like a mosquito.
It is
Yeah.
giant mosquitoes.
They are giant mosquitoes. They're disgusting. Please kill it.
I was trying to find a picture
Oh,
of
here
it.
you go. I didn't realize there were handouts for these.
If you let them bite you, they give you malaria.
They're pretty gross.
Super malaria.
Magic malaria.
Do you actually? Yeah.
I've dealt with them in a game before, and they're just no.
Magic dance.
I love Buzzard.
Yeah, see, they're not so bad if you think of the things.
Yeah, I feel better now.
So,
Just don't want to
How
kill
many
him.
of these scourges are there?
Yes,
4
right.
initially flew up the shaft, and they are going to go after one after Durnham, one after Fong, one after Axyl, and one after Evelyn. But 5 more fly up out of the shaft.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
He keeps calling you evil.
Yeah, he does.
Wait.
Evelyn.
Evelyn, sorry.
It's okay. No big deal.
Evil suits are better.
That's when she goes Oathbreaker.
I'm a paladin.
Yeah.
No, Evelyn is your Oathbreaker AU or
It's
something.
there's
Enough, I wouldn't mind her nickname being Evie or something like that. Or
one of the characters. So Dice Camera Action has an Evelyn, and she's actually in the tavern somewhere. Where is she?
What?
Yeah,
What
she's right here.
number?
Right here.
What number?
So is He-Man and the
58.
Masters.
Oh,
Oh!
There's Styx, Diath, and Evelyn Paulton is over here.
DF is just like there.
Did I hear Sticks?
Like, oh, see.
Yeah.
Or not like
Strix.
self-intro.
Say,
only.
did you post
Oh.
that
No,
thing, by the
this-
way, Oz?
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm just saying,
It's
like,
totally a different Sticks. I'm disappointed. No,
did you post that thing?
Post? No, I didn't.
Or do you want
Oh wait.
to? Okay.
Oh god, this is
Anyway.
another. Oh, okay.
We'll post it when I've done something stupid.
Yeah. So the surge going after Durnham just gets swatted away by his backhand. The one going after Evelyn rolls a 16 to hit.
Nope.
Yeah, you armor. Just forget this thing. The one after Axyl
She raises her shield and blocks the
rolls
attack.
a 15. Does that hit you?
That hits.
Okay. It does... I can do that. Does 4 piercing damage. And is sort of attached... Wait, hold on. Oh, okay. So no, it doesn't do any damage, but it is attached to you.
Ew.
Oh, that's fucking gross. Okay. And then...
with its big
It's gonna
long
give you the
snoot.
bad suck.
Yeah, the one against Fong is rolls a 12.
I really
12
hope
does
we
not
must
hit.
strength check to get it off.
We must kill it. It's starting to suck him.
Your character is gay. I'm sorry. There's no running around.
Running around.
Running around. I don't know why I speak like this.
Oh, W-O, what's this?
No!
Stop!
You will take...
It's only the first episode. It's only the first session. And we got to furries.
I know what I need to do now. I know what I need to do
So
now.
much.
To be fair, we have one.
I'm not
We have 2 furries.
not even playing
Well, a
the
furry and a
furry
scaly.
races, you
I
guys.
love you so much, Cammy. Okay, I'm good.
Ron Purrington, the Tabaxi fighter, it is your turn. No!
Bad.
Oh, I'm wrong to accept. Spawning crossbow and he shoots one of the 4-legged bats.
One of the mosquitoes? Yeah.
Yeah.
You can roll for that. Which one are you shooting? Are you shooting the one after Durnham? Axyl, I keep wanting to call him Styx because of the X. Evelyn, or
We lost Cammy.
Fong. Oh, we lost to Cammy?
There she is. There she is.
It's not Liz Cammy.
Hello.
He will go for whichever one is closest to the middle.
Wait, is Evelyn seriously the shortest? Oh my god, that's amazing.
Yes, she is the shortest.
Why are you
I was
always...
planning on making her like 6 foot tall, but I wanted to make her short.
Okay. Technical difficulties, 1 moment, restarting the computer. Okay.
Oh, sorry, I rolled that twice.
We'll use the first one and it misses.
That's fine. That's fine.
Aw.
But it is a lovely cherrywood stock sporting crossbow repurposed for the personal defense.
Every. Okay, now back to the chances on people.
Okay. Fong, it is your turn once more.
Okay, so you said Durnan just pimp slap the scourge that was on him?
Yeah.
Okay, so is there currently a scourge
Okay,
on
whoa,
one of my
whoa, whoa.
companions?
Alright, I got it.
Hi, Cammy.
Is what?
Okay.
There's one on Axyl.
One
There's
is
one on
trying to
Axyl.
suck Axel.
There is one attached to Axyl, looking like it's gonna suck. There is one on Evelyn, and there is one on.
Not attached.
There's one on you. There's one on Evelyn, and there's one on. Darnament and Axyl. Yeah.
Wait, there's one on me?
There's not. It's not attached, but it's on you.
Okay, I'm gonna help myself first.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm going to swing at the mosquito bat thing with my short sword right now.
Okay. Do it. Do it.
Do it.
Oh yeah, that'll
I think
hit.
a 23 hits.
Oh yeah. I mean, just barely.
Just barely.
You just shove your short sword up and just jab right into its like bloated stomach, and you just get showered in troll blood.
Ew.
Disgusting. Okay.
Yep.
Mustangs.
Oh, that
Okay.
is vile.
It's
Okay, so the only scourge that's attached right now
is on
Axel's.
Axyl's. Yes.
Okay, does it look like Axel is enjoying the suck?
Axyl, are you enjoying having a mosquito start to suck you?
Yeah, I can take it or leave it.
He seems
Okay.
indifferent.
You might want to help him. He's the cleric and he's squishy.
Okay, I'm going to punch the suck out of him. Okay, 7 does not punch the suck out. Oh shit.
Harder.
Who's drawing the faces?
Fuck.
I hear him right.
Yeah.
You alright?
Why?
Brit, stop drawing faces.
You do not hit the surge, but your punch does connect with Axyl, who then responds with harder.
Oh. We're just learning more things about
Why
each
would you
other
enjoy
every
being
day.
hit?
Because he's a masochist.
Evelyn doesn't understand.
It is Zell's turn, oh my god.
You should know by now. Myself and everything I play is a sadist.
I
doesn't
would say
mean
my
you
response,
can't
but I'm
dabble.
not going to.
Please don't. We're live. I will remind you.
Okay.
Children might be watching.
Anything you say will be on the internet forever.
It already is.
Love it.
There's no such thing as children. Children shouldn't be watching.
Yeah, they're only gnomes and halflings,
They should
remember?
be monitored.
My address is
Jesus.
761
And also-
Lane.
Anybody that would be watching us must already be a kinky
Us.
motherfucker.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
That's fair. That's true, probably.
Okay.
Comfortable?
Yep,
Yeah.
Zell. Let's do your thing.
Having a good day?
Zell is gonna go and shank the one that's attacking Evelyn.
Many thank yous.
Or not.
Damn it.
She comes up and kind of pokes at it, but she's scared to hit Evelyn, so it's like kind of not even trying.
Plus, you did see what happened to Fong when he poked one of these things and he got showered.
Yeah, I kind of don't want to
Yeah.
get showered in
He
blood.
doesn't want
Nah.
blood pinata.
There, yeah,
Let's
they
not
are,
do
they
the
are,
blood pinata.
they are blood pinatas at the moment.
Oh,
That's
Uh,
not candy, kids.
that is vile.
Evelyn,
It's not candy.
Longsword.
long swords. You also miss. Level 1, guys.
This thing
Level
is
1.
not-
Oh, wait.
Level
Wait.
one.
Level
Level 1.
Yeah, you do miss. Fucking hell. You
Fucking
know,
mosquitoes.
I'm already getting eaten alive by mosquitoes every time I take Monk for a walk.
Axyl,
I hate it.
there is a mosquito on you. It's a very big one.
Spells.
Axyl is going to put his hand right up to its head. Not its abdomen, its head, and cast Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame is a ranged spell, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, this should work from this distance.
Oh, it's a saving throw spell, so yeah, you're fine.
That's
It needs to make
No,
a dexterity save.
either way, it's gonna
Yeah,
want
dex
to move.
save.
Power wave.
Oh, it is attached to you,
Either way,
actually.
It's gonna want to get off. It's an action.
Yeah, it's one action.
Yeah.
Mosquito must make a dex save.
Or take 1d8 rate.
It'll make the save to try and dodge the
Okay,
flame.
Fuck it, Axyl just stabs it.
I made the save. What? Do you want to
Oh,
just stab?
okay.
I was trying to think of how that would work.
Okay. Well, if you made the save, then it doesn't work at all.
Yeah,
I
but that's also your
I mean, I did the roll. Yeah, I rolled a 16.
That is my action.
Okay. Right. But it does have to detach to do that. We'll say, because that makes sense. It's your turn.
Okay.
The Durnham reaches over to a sort of lantern that's hanging and just rips it off the out of the fucking sort of ceiling and just tosses it down onto the troll, lighting him on fire.
A good idea, sir.
And then it's going to gonna stab him again. And yeah, he fucking stabs him again, and since the troll's head is disconnected and he can no longer regenerate, he dies. The
What?
Yep.
The doctor's dead.
Yep, that's how that works.
D-E-Z. Dead.
The Sturges on who is it? Axyl, Evelyn, and Durnham are going to attack. Remembering things is hard.
That's
Me too.
It reattaches itself to Axyl with double nat 20s.
Hey, what's that?
Oh, it likes you.
Oh, it really likes you. Evelyn, a 20,
seems to like you too much.
a 22 is probably going to attach itself
Yeah,
to you.
definitely.
And
Ah!
and who? I said Styx again, didn't I?
Yeah.
Durnham.
Yeah.
It does not attach to Durnham. Alright. And that is their turn. Ron! It is your turn,
Get
my dude.
this thing off me.
Yes, I am. Yes, Ron shoots the crossbow. Actually, could you think I could hit it with a melee weapon, or would I have disadvantage on that?
No, you can hit it with a melee weapon.
Okay, you know, I take my long hatchet, an oxymoron, and I hit the one next to Evelyn with my long hatchet, while calling it a vile beast. Okay, we're gonna do that.
Don't hit its stomach.
You do hit it. Which one are you going after?
The one near Evelyn.
Okay.
Like a water balloon.
Please do not hit its stomach.
That silence, I know what I'm gonna say.
It's not a very wieldy weapon. And you do hit it, and you do kill it. And it does spray out some blood.
Ugh.
But because of the angle at which you hit it, Evelyn doesn't get showered. But the entire table next to you does.
I am so sorry. I was not trying for this.
Apologies. But this is your problem. Now you must deal with it.
Fong, it's your turn.
Wait, people should have been evacuating anyway, so
Yeah.
if anybody's still there, right next to us, they're stupid and deserve to get
Oh yeah,
showered.
there's nobody next to you. It was your guys' table.
Oh,
Fuck my ale.
I didn't finish eating.
Yeah.
Axyl doesn't get why there's
Why there's a what?
an issue. All the
Oh.
blood on the food.
That is vile. I keep saying that. I need to choose a different word.
No, vile's good. It's a good way to describe things.
I played a vial.
I like vials.
It's a giant mosquito thing. Vile is the best.
Yeah, it is pretty vile. Fong.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
So the troll is. Oh my god.
Troll is a burning corpse at the moment. A burning corpse with a severed head.
That
The
smells
corpse
terrible.
is a corpse. It is unmoving. It is dead.
It is dead.
Okay. What about the scourges? Are there still these fuckers flying around?
There's one on Axyl and there's one on Durnham.
Okay, take two.
Take two. Second verse, same as the first.
Nope.
Just about, yeah. Well,
Exactly the same as the first.
you want to do a punch?
I'm gonna punch it. That's a big punch.
Oh yeah.
That's a good punch.
It's like it's like
You feel your key surround your fist as you throw your hand forward. Somewhere in the back of your mind, you hear Falcon.
Punch.
And the shockwave of you hitting this thing reverberates through its body as it just gets blown apart behind you.
Nice.
Gross.
That's gross.
Axyl is slightly covered, but
Disgusting.
yeah, this is fine.
Why are you okay with this?
There is one left on Durnham, and the rest are seeming to fly out the doors. Zell, it is your turn.
Zell moves up to try and help the barkeep Durnham.
Alright.
He's gonna try and poke it, and it's probably it's better
Just
than
be
the last
very
one.
angle.
Probably just goes to poke at it, and it neatly flies out of the way.
Just sort of-
Angry mosquito noises.
And
Yeah,
it's
pretty much.
just annoying buzzing. Evelyn, it is your turn.
How far away is the one on Axyl from her?
it's dead.
Yeah, it's dead. It got Falcon punched apart.
Oh, Durnham's
And
the
Evelyn,
only one
I'm
left.
sorry, I called you
Falcon
Evelyn again.
punch.
Wait, what?
I called you Evelyn again, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay. But yeah, gonna go for the one attacking Durnham.
Alright. I believe.
Run and slash.
Oh yeah.
Downward slash, looking to cleave it in half.
Splat.
Cleave it in half, including the abdomen.
Oh yeah. She got excited and forgot about the stomach thing.
You cleave it in half, and luckily the blood flow seems to go with the motion of your sword downwards towards the floor.
Oh dear, I forgot about the blood flow.
You get some on your boots, but that's about it.
Ugh. This is fine.
Absolutely. It can be washed off.
Better the boots than the clothes.
Makes a sound. Chunky soup vomit.
Ew.
Campbell. Loaded potato.
You see another human man start to push his way back in. He seems to have been watching through the window. That was wonderful. You must be adventurers, am I right? I could use your help. Let's find a table to talk, shall we? Preferably not that one.
One purple.
Wait, who's speaking to us right now?
A human
Some
man.
gentleman from outside.
Yeah. He looks... What does he look like? Let's see. I'm pretty sure I have a handout for him.
Pass the handouts back. Like we're in school.
He looks like this.
I did that with a puppy in school.
Oh shit, him?
He looks fancy.
I like his hat.
Yeah, he looks
Hello.
fancy.
Bolo swag.
The figure who approached you strokes his mustache, adjusts his floppy hat, and tightens his scarves. Volothamp Gedorn, chronicle, wizard, and celebrity at your service. I trust you've noted the violence in our fair city these past 10 days. I haven't seen so much blood since my last visit to Baldur's Gate, but now I fear I have misplaced a friend amid this odious malevolence.
So what you were saying
Friend.
is, you have lost a friend, and you would like me, out of my own personal time, to find him.
all of you, in fact. I can offer you 10 dragons apiece, and I can give you each 10 times that when you find Floon. My friend's name is Floon Blagmar, by the way.
Balloon.
Alright.
Yeah, he's got more beauty than brains, and I worry he took a bad way home a couple nights ago and was kidnapped, or worse. But if you could track him down with all due haste, I would be most appreciative.
You have a description or a picture we can use as reference.
I think I took a sketch of him a while ago for one of my books. I'm sure you've read them. Oh, apparently I did not, because this is all that I have for a token for him.
Oh.
Yes, I will give you a sketch. It looks like this. Thanks, Roll20. That's amazing.
Put that in the fucking stream.
Alright.
Oh yeah, that needs to be in the fucking stream, doesn't it?
Yes, please, put that up.
Oh, fuck, okay.
Just put that up.
Can I find a way to do that? I'd have to go in here. Editor.
No.
Add. Browser source. It's... Add new source. Boop.
You say boob.
I said the boob. It's there. I'm gonna put it sort of really small up in the corner. I'll have to make it slightly bigger just so we can read it. It's amazing. Anyway, I'm gonna turn that off now. Oh, the music's back. Hello. But yeah, he looks like this, and he holds out a sketch. And what else does he say?
He's pitching a fit because he got scored.
Monkey.
Zell leans on her spear as she's looking at this sketch and this gentleman.
It's a rather handsome human male in his early 30s with wavy red blonde hair. He's in sort of princely garb.
Is he a noble?
If he's anything like this gentleman, then perhaps only by way of having earned the title.
Yeah,
Actually, make a bit of an insight check as you say that when you look at Volo. Zell,
Axyl would not know it.
Okay.
you're looking at him and he looks fancy, but as you sort of look over him, he's definitely dressing above his station.
Oh, definitely. She might be playing him up a little bit because he's offering a decent sum of money.
Yeah.
Under what circumstances did you lose this flume?
I'm trying to see. 2 nights ago, before Floon disappeared, myself and him were drinking and merrymaking at the Skewered Dragon tavern in the dock ward. Maybe you should start looking there.
Where is this?
That
It's in the dock ward.
sounds like a
What direction?
reasonable place to start.
I can point you that way, and he will
Please.
point you all
How nice.
down to the dock ward.
Thank you.
Sir, might I ask, why not your own tavern?
My own tavern?
I don't believe this is the owner.
Oh shit.
This is Durnham. This is Volothamp. This is Volo, author of Volo's Guide to Monsters.
Now available on D&D Beyond and Store.
Ron probably hasn't cared to tell the difference.
No, they're all humans to you.
Human.
Human.
Axel's just thinking, we're just a bunch of people that got us table together. Now we're suddenly adventuring together. This is a fun world.
It really is.
Isn't that how
Someone
most...
is in need of help.
Isn't that
Evelyn
how
will
we
help.
make them start?
You literally only all sat at the table together because there were no other, mostly empty tables.
Literally.
And most
know
of us
each other's
jumped up
names?
to.
Oh, we don't.
No,
No,
most of them don't.
Aside from the people who traveled together?
Yeah,
that's literally just myself and Evelyn, I think.
Yeah.
Fun,
And
Evelyn,
Axyl
and
would have ever even bothered introducing himself to the Tabaxi he's been following every day.
Ross has begrudgingly accepted that he's there now and he won't go away.
so
I
as
asked-
you all begin to make the sort of long walk down to the dock wards, you're sort of.
I do wanna
Wait,
make
I
a note.
had a few more questions for Volo.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Why would anyone introduce a friend?
I
How many enemies?
I don't really know. I just sort of met him for drinks a few nights ago, and we sort of gambled for a little bit, and then I left, and that was last I saw him.
Can I take this sketch so that we may show it to people?
Yes, but I will need it back once you find Flume.
Absolutely.
Yes, good.
You said you were a celebrity. What for?
Have you not read my book, Volo's Guide to Monsters? I'm writing another one, Volo's Guide to Spirits and Specters. That's my next book.
No.
I have never heard of it once in my
These
life.
sound like interesting books, though.
You should definitely check them out. You can pick them up for 49 copper at the local bookstores.
I will take note of this.
Axyl doesn't get human things, but he feels bullshit coming. So, I will make an insight check here.
You're gonna make an insight check?
Yeah.
He is definitely an author, and he is definitely trying to shill a book on you.
Is he the author of that particular book?
His name, isn't it?
It has his name in it.
Yeah,
Is that his name?
Yeah.
It's, I don't know if you would have heard of the book before, but
I think I'm in it. I think
Evelyn
no.
would not have.
No, my avatar is the guy in the monster manual. Princely garb.
my bro Floon, he's got princely garb.
Yeah.
It's totally him.
He's like the best.
he waves like Fabio.
Absolutely.
Where would you like us to bring him when we find him?
You could just meet me back here at the yawning portal.
Okay.
That's fair enough.
It's much less rowdy bar.
Is there something
Wow.
off about Volo? I mean, is he
Yeah,
hiding?
aside from being
Like,
really excited.
I want a general insight check, but I want to ask specifically: is he hiding any information from us, or something that we should know that would be important to our investigation, or just our general well-being in the conducting investigation? I guess.
Yeah, go ahead and roll.
I'm gonna call this bullshit too. Take this
Considering his story, he's obviously... It was either a tryst
That's a bad-
or a gambling debt.
Yeah, he said they gambled
Or both.
and they were drunk.
Well, fat lot of good of us finding out.
Maybe he's in debt.
Evelyn already tried her in.
You feel like he's an extremely eccentric character, and he's kind of hard to read. But
Axyl's just gone back to playing with the card.
yeah, kind of putting your own stuff together. Like, he's definitely leaving something out, but you're not sure what. You're not sure if you're going to get him to tell you.
One doesn't really care.
I think we're gonna find out one way or another. Ugh. Okay.
Can I try and persuade him?
What for?
I'll say what I'm...
Yeah.
Sir, is there absolutely anything else you can tell us? Any information at all, no matter how small it may seem, would really help.
Nope, definitely nothing.
Okay.
Big smile. Okay.
Bye now.
Axyl's just already walked away.
I would like to note that when she walks out the door, she goes in the opposite direction of where he pointed her, or pointed them.
No, this way. He pointed this way.
Oh, I thought it was this way.
No, the docks are that
He
way.
pointed towards the
Okay.
docks.
I thought, okay.
People are strange.
All right.
Introduced ourselves or anything to each other.
So, what's the name of this district we're headed to again? The dock work?
It is
the dock work?
It is the dock ward. Here, I can probably
The
make,
dock ward.
I can probably
Okay.
make the wards available to you. I think they're just on the GM layer. Are they not?
I guess
It's rather south of where the map loads in.
Oh, wow, they
I'm
even have
trying to remember all the
everything.
information that she won't even realize.
Yeah.
Oh shit. What the hell?
There's a road called the High Road.
There is.
Wait, where is the Yawning Portal again? In the Castle Ward?
Nope, the Yawning Portal is right here. I've made it available to you.
Oh, I see it.
So, and you guys are just heading directly south.
Pretty much.
Sort of down Snail Street.
Snail Street.
Yeah.
So he pointed us towards the
Slug
dock ward, and he mentioned that he was just leaving the Skewered Dragon, right?
Yeah, the Skewered Dragon was the sort of bar.
Oh, skewered.
Yeah.
Skewered.
I thought he said steward.
Skewered.
You know,
You know, the
at the
food.
risk of making assumptions, it sounds like a gay bar.
Skewered Dragon.
Yeah.
Are we sure that any of that even happened and the pit wasn't just like a central DJ booth with like top?
The Skewered Dragon is where Balasar spent much of his... Never mind.
No!
Where he paid off his loan.
No!
That's how he paid off his loan.
Yeah, he had to pay his way through Paladin. So
Poor Grace.
Part-time gay boy at the Bad Dragon.
Oh boy.
Oh god, no.
Could we like?
Moving on! Do you guys introduce yourselves as you're walking down the street, or are you just walking in solemn silence?
Has anybody mentioned anything? Because as I said, Evelyn wouldn't even be thinking about that.
But yeah, we haven't properly introduced ourselves. We're literally just strangers sent on a task by this fat author.
Yeah.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm Axyl. I'm an elf. Hi.
I am
News.
Evelyn von Sterling.
That's all you need to know.
Zell rolls her eyes at the cat. My name's Zainel. You can call me Zell. It's probably easier. Shall we just go and find this guy so we can get paid and go back to what we were doing?
Yes, let's do this, Zay now.
Sounds like a good idea.
Make more money, get more drinks, I guess.
Help someone in need.
That's
I'm already walking ahead. I take big steps because I'm 7 feet tall.
As you turn a corner, you find yourselves in a street that has been cordoned off by the city watch. Lying in the cobblestones are a half-dozen corpses, seemingly the victims of some terrible skirmish. Watch officers have disarmed and arrested 3 blood-drenched humans who are in the midst of questioning witnesses. One of the officers sees you. Get on! Nothing to see here.
Aye, sir.
Axel, wait!
What's going on?
She pulls out the sketch and looks at it, then kind of tries to peer down the road, see if anybody down there looks like the guy.
No.
What about the humans that are being questioned? Do they look like they have any markings, like eyes on their heads or whatever?
They do not have eyes on their heads. You can make a perception check as you're looking over them, and they're watching you as you're looking over them.
That's a good old 6.
They are sort of shady looking humans, you know.
Yep.
Dark. They've got dark hair. They're long cloaks pulled over their heads. They're sort of brooding.
Is it clear what killed these half dozen people?
Daggers.
Daggers?
Stab wounds. Evelyn, you see what looks to be like under one of their sleeves. You see what looks to be just the sort of the tail of a snake tattoo. But he sort of turns his arm when he sees you see it.
She kind of plays it off, almost like she didn't.
Zell.
Trying to make it seem like she didn't notice.
Zell tries to get them to keep going.
Yeah, there's a city watch guard just kind of glaring at you.
Let's do as they say. Tunnel snakes rule.
Tunnel snakes rule.
Axyl has immediately done a U-turn when he saw City Watch.
You notice your friend Axyl is nowhere to be seen.
What?
The rest of you all do continue on, and about 10 minutes later, Axyl walks out from an alley and joins you again.
Who are you?
Where did you go?
Yeah.
Had to go pick flowers.
What?
In the middle of a Waterdeep?
Yeah, let's just leave it at that.
Tall,
Not bad.
densely packed tenements leave most of the neighborhood in shadow at ground level. Most of the street lamps have had their glass smashed and their candles stolen, and the smells of salty air and excrement lingers as you pass rows of rundown buildings.
Busted.
Humans really like to have the smell of their own shit in cities, don't they?
I don't think that's supposed to be a natural occurrence.
We were supposed to be headed for the skewered dragon, is it not immediately here?
Yes, skewered dragon.
Axyl would know where that is, what?
You would. You would know it is just past a place called Old Zoblob Shop, which you guys are actually sort of approaching.
What?
One nearby shop stands out from the others. It has a deep purple facade, and in its windows hangs a stuffed beholder. Above the door hangs a sign whose elaborate letters spell out Old Zoblob Shop.
How droll. It seems fitting for the rest of the town that they would have a plush, one of those observer.
Are these life-size?
But that's
or...
still not what we're looking for.
Oh my god, really?
It is a life-size beholder stuffed beholder.
That thing is huge.
It's
It
terrifying.
takes up the entire window.
It's terrifying, but it's also Zell's just kind of like.
When you say stuff, do you mean like it's made out of like yarn, like a
Yeah,
sock
it's
monkey?
like a sock monkey.
So it's not like taxidermy.
No, it is not a taxidermy beholder.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why.
Staring at it.
Great, now I gotta go grab the sock.
You feel like it's staring back at you.
Hey,
Evelyn keeps staring.
Zell gives her a
Boy.
nudge and says, "Come on, young one, let's go."
What is that thing?
They're let's just say you don't want to see a real life one. And I don't just mean in a dark alley, I mean ever.
Oh,
It brings me fear, and I don't know why.
it's creepy.
I like it.
Threatens me.
You're a strange person, Axyl.
I'm not a person.
Oh.
What? You are a person.
What?
I'm debating that myself.
I love Ron.
Just past the old Zoblob shop, you see what looks like a fucking trashed tavern, and hanging on the sign is a dragon that has been sort of, stabbed.
Yep.
Oh my word!
Of the fucking trash tavern.
Axyl just walks in.
Yeah, the skewer dragon looks like a ruin. Both its front-facing windows are smashed in, and a ship's anchor is lodged in the roof. Through the windows, you can see a group of haggard patrons drinking from huge tankards. One of them does, in fact, look like Hagrid. Just because that's what I envision.
Excellent.
It's not sanitary.
They've
How did
cleaned
that
up
anchor
since
get on top of the roof?
You've been here before.
Oh, the anchor? They say it was a very pissed-off looking bugbear.
You know, I can believe that.
He was having some trouble with his carriage, and he's just fucking chucked his anchor up there. Hasn't been seen since.
I could see that.
Don't get it back.
Don't worry. Something tells me he found another. And then another.
And then I realized so many orcs.
Evelyn kind of glances around through the window.
You see a lot of very shady-looking individuals. There's some elves, some humans. Looks like a feathered, sort of shorter bird, black feathers. Also in a cloak.
What does a barkeep look like?
Let's see. Sort of white-haired, scraggly beard human. He's got one eye. He's polishing a glass in the same spot that he has been since you walked in.
Well, that would be who we'd need to ask. Do you still have that sketch?
I do. She hands it
Let
over
us-
to Zell's wanting to take it.
Are you not coming with me?
Oh, she kind of looks nervous about going in.
Axel's already in.
Um,
No, let's go. And she just kind of puffs up a little bit and marches in.
Zell
I need a drink.
kind of leads, kind of follows, like walks with, but off to the side a bit.
Yeah, just put it on your tab.
Yeah,
Alright.
these are my new friends.
Good day, sir.
Very friendly.
I don't like him.
Oh,
Okay.
He
This
hands...
is Patches. I think he has a name, but
You can call me Patches. He slides the tankard over to you. It's filled. It is a very thick, very dark liquid, and it is... You're not sure what it is, but it's alcoholic.
Oh.
Someone cast a sending spell. I don't know who.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was off the Shaz's end, wasn't it?
yeah, sorry.
Oh, do you guys need
All
to answer
good.
that?
My mom. Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
is this?
Oh gosh.
Yeah. Okay.
Be right back.
Okay, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real fast.
I'm gonna
Yep.
We'll be right back after
We will
these
all-
commercial messages.
Yeah, pretty much, eh?
From our sponsors.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Can I read this Sims back of the Sims 3 box to maintain content on the screen?
It's German.
Do whatever
Do
you
it.
like.
Die Albert Ruf, Kampfer Wehrmann, gib an das Inferno, sehr unheld und liebte die Stadt, woran riebe bitte Result, liebte die Stadt Geistesträger, regen einen Kampfer bedienen, Sim und sie so wie und die Spitze, Karolier, Wickham oder Real Architect. Hier, Misterwerk auf Bildhauer. Die verliere deine Beigreiten als Entfeinder. Beintower, Tagtavien, Simolians und wieder Modassa und Motherfucker. Wird dann auch die Shooter und du was das als Architect oder Stylist.
Bertie's been helping you with pronunciation.
What did I miss?
I read a German Sims 3 manual, and Bertie says the only word I say in German correctly is Sturmgewehr, and that's it.
Kinda easy. Storm rifle.
Exactly.
Yeah. Wait. I'll get a thing.
Oddy, is that the AK?
Yeah.
He's wonderful. Also, I think I found out what the Romanian AK is.
Okay.
Hold on.
You know, and also the best thing is he'll piss off Germans because it's German.
It's wonderful. It's good. Is it W-A-S-R? Does that sound wrong?
Alright.
What?
Everyone's back, right?
I think so.
Yes.
Oh, no, Tori's on the phone.
Oh, okay, Tori's on the phone. I thought, okay.
Cool.
Does it look like that?
Let me go over to where the screen actually is. Let's see. Yes.
Yay! It's a
It looks so many times like that because
It's a lovely, lovely place.
Said mine's prettier because it's mine.
Yeah. And also you've scratched the name, but not wanting people to know the name, you've written Clive in it instead.
Yes.
Just a second, I go get to the kitchen.
Brit, you should know better than anybody. Its name is Roman.
Oh yeah, that's true. It's Clive's Roman. It sounds like you Times Roman, which is a font.
Yes.
It's a very nice font that I'm quite fond of.
It's a font of memes because I do that whole making it make its noises thing. Punctuate sentences. No worries, sweetheart. It's like there's a sensor Thursday.
Yeah. Okay.
Is everybody reconvened?
Everyone is reconvened, I do
Yeah.
believe. Alright. So, you were about to ask Patches
Patches.
if he knew Flynn.
She fumbles with the sketch a little bit and then holds it up. Sir, have you seen this person recently?
Who's asking? Are you City Watch? You'd have to tell me if you're City Watch.
No, I'm not City Watch.
Do we honestly look like City Watch?
Would City Watch
Please.
honestly let me enter their ranks?
Holy fuck, you're a big lizard. Hi.
That
Greetings.
sounds racist, Patches. Don't call him a lizard.
He's a lizard, though.
I believe that's their word.
He is.
I am, to many, a big lizard.
Yeah.
But, no,
enter my
we're not
friend's
City
phone.
Watch.
Oh,
We're
alright.
just a few people trying to find where he's at. Trying to make sure he's okay.
Make a persuasion check.
Persuade the pets off him, but not literally.
I
Alright.
rolled good for once.
You know, Axyl, I'll trust you.
She starts to almost say, not really, but then is like, second thought.
That dude was in there drinking with that fat author fellow a couple months
YOLO.
ago. Yeah,
Something
YOLO.
like
YOLO,
that.
that was his name, yeah. Anyway, when his friend YOLO left, that fucking Raynar Neverember came in and, chip off the old block, that one, just drank and played some Three Dragon Ante with your friend there in the picture, and they both left right around midnight, and they were followed out by 5 guys, and I hadn't seen them since
Lovely.
then.
Who's Raynar Neverember?
You must be new to Waterdeep, yeah, Lizard Man. He's a son of the previous Open Lord, Dagult, and Neverember. He's another spoiled rich noble who likes to rub our noses in it.
If you
Evelyn
remember
kinda makes
correctly, they
that
did.
face.
Didn't they found Neverwinter?
Yes, yeah, that was like the grandfather or some shit. I don't fucking remember. It was a while ago.
So this Princeling played Three Dragon Ante with our friend over here, Floon, whatever. And at midnight they left. Is that right?
And they were followed out by 5 rowdy-looking fellows.
Did they come in with? I forgot his name.
No,
Vagar?
Raynar.
Neverember.
Lovely. Was there anything notable about the gentleman who followed out our friend on the picture?
They're ones want to frequent the warehouse on Candle Lane.
Ah.
I don't know what you know about the sort of underground in the city, but let's just say there's a big old snake symbol on the door.
Haha.
I beg your pardon.
Evelyn hops a little. One of them had a snake tattoo on their arm. One of the people back at the place where the... Yeah.
Yes, Evelyn,
I know
please
that.
be calm.
There were 3 of them, though. There were 3 we just saw earlier. Or am I remembering wrong?
There were 3 that were being arrested.
Zell looks at the pair of them. And just lets out this, like, slow of a sigh before turning around and nodding to Patches. Thank you for your information.
Yes, thank you. You have been most helpful.
She flips him a gold coin.
He goes to catch it, but it fumbles and falls on the fucking ground behind the bar.
Perception.
Which
He has
side
one,
of the
yeah,
counter did it
he has
fall
one
on?
life.
Which side did it fall on?
It fell on his side of the bar.
Oh.
He'll pick it up eventually.
Yeah, eventually.
Do not forget it's down there.
It's a gold coin. No, I'm not gonna forget.
Of course it
down there.
won't.
No, that's like
Sure.
it's like freaking a week worth of a 10-day worth of food.
In this place, probably.
In this place,
Have
it's
you
more like
heard?
a month.
Yeah.
Rent here is like absurd.
It's like fucking
This is the
copper.
only place in town that has food on the menu in quotation marks.
Oh, God.
B?
Zell gestures to the
Indeed.
lot of them. Axyl, finish your drink. Shall we go investigate this? It's possible by
Axyl,
this
right.
point that the city
Axyl,
city guard will be starting to move them.
It is the ghost of alcohol now.
Yeah, he drank that shit a while ago.
So what was there was mention of a warehouse on Candle Lane?
Candle Lane.
Candle Lane, yeah, and that's where those fellows with the snake tattoos tend to frequent.
Oh my god, we're going to raid a gang.
Going
Gang
where?
violence?
Oh,
Use
I'd rather not meddle with any more people. We're already trying to find this flume, and I'd rather
it's
not
such a pleasant
yet.
sounding street.
Candle Lane.
Candle
Yeah, it
Lane.
sounds lovely.
I bet it smells like lilac.
Axel's already headed.
Zell casts prestidigitation and makes it smell like lilacs.
Ah.
Just to piss him off.
Axyl, as you walk out the front door, you sort of bump into a fellow who's walking in. He's got long blonde hair tied into braids. There seems to be some purple in the braids. He's a dark-skinned fellow. You bump into him and he just looks at you, sup, and walks in.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay. Leaving.
Yeah, leaving.
I like that guy.
You know each other?
No.
Did I post them?
Go ahead.
Wait, this one or do you mean the other ones? Because I can do this one.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, that looks fine.
E.
Still gets it.
You don't know what I'm talking about, Oddy.
I know what you're talking about.
No, you don't.
Oh, I don't know it. I don't know what you're talking
Oh,
about.
no.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Don't recognize what they're talking about.
Well,
but there's
not
other
yet.
thing.
Yeah, it's the same, but...
Just post it.
Oh,
What? I did!
Wait, where?
It's a Waterdeep Dragon Heist.
Oh, there it is.
those counts.
I don't know the other thing that I was talking about, though.
Oh, I thought you were gonna post that one.
Yeah, I was planning on posting one.
Yes.
Nice.
Confusion! It smells of lilacs.
Sweetheart, if you keep it up, Oddy's gonna hurt us all in his.
No.
Right then.
But yeah, you.
Miss Zell, it is most lovely smelling.
You all find your way off to Candle Lane.
Yep. Dodging traffic.
Yeah, there's horses that are shitting on the street and, wagons that are pushing past. It's a typical city.
Yep.
Um,
Jeez.
you've been walking for another 20 minutes, and you end up in a sort of gloomy, narrow alley. Almost as dark as a dungeon. And a bit as odorous as one, too. Ironically, all of the street lamps have had their glass smashed and their candles stolen, and the only light that pierces this darkness is a faint flickering from down the lane, much like a distant candle.
Oh, can Evelyn touch her shield and cast light on it?
You certainly can.
I would like to do that then.
You now have a glowing shield.
We can see now!
The rain
I
is
can
gone.
erase it.
I couldn't.
You guys continue down the street until you end up next to the single street lamp that is still intact on Candle Lane. Inside it, there is no candle. However, there is a sort of glowing orb that seems to be magical in some nature. Directly across the street from this lamp is a warehouse with a black winged snake painted on the door, above the door handle. Styx, you recognize, or Axyl, you recognize this as the symbol of the Zentarum, and Evelyn, you recognize this as the same sort of symbol that you saw on the tattoos that the do-wrongers had done on their arms.
Those do-batters had those on their arms.
Yep.
It's an area of association.
Oh yeah, these guys like to kill people.
Why?
Most certainly.
Buddy. Let's go ahead. Break ice.
It shouldn't be. That doesn't seem like a good idea.
Oh. Axel goes over and knocks on the door.
Axel!
Okay.
Should we have scouted it out first? Windows! There have to be windows somewhere.
He's knocked on the door.
Probably.
Zell ducks into another alleyway.
Evelyn doesn't
Or
even
like
bother. Her shield's
like
glowing.
a corner somewhere.
Ron doesn't move.
She's kind of holding her shield in both hands in front of her at this point.
There is no answer.
Oh, thank goodness.
Weird. Usually they got a few guys I need.
You heal these people!
Yeah,
Don't say it like that.
he does.
And I should make money how else?
A building company.
What is wrong with healing people?
Yeah. What you got against healing people?
Nothing!
I like to think I do good.
Zell
What is
peeks over
everyone?
in the corner and shakes her head.
You shake your head. Shake it, shake it, shake it.
Shake it, shake it, shake it.
Oh, they might not recognize me. I wasn't me the one that was here last.
You talk so strangely.
Maybe shout your name.
Do you want to try the window thing you were talking about?
Yes, please.
I have a rock. Do I have a rock?
Not that kind of window, buddy.
Ron, actually. Weirdly. Hold on.
Probably all smashed out.
Let me check, Zanel. Yeah, so only Ron. You hear sort of scrambling on the inside with your cat ears.
Kitty ears.
Do they twitch?
Yeah, they do.
Yes, of course I do.
Would Evelyn notice them twitching?
Make a perception check.
Eh.
She's never wanted a perception check to succeed in this one.
You see one of his ears sort of twitch.
She watches it.
Zell retreats back into the darkness and can wait because
Slow down there, Kagome.
She would be tempted to touch his ear if she were not holding her shield with both hands right now.
Sick girl.
Ron would definitely do something about that.
She turns her attention back to the warehouse. Does she see any windows?
It does. There is. There are windows. There's a window directly to the left.
Is it low enough that she can look in?
Yeah, it's kind of dusty, and there seems like there's a bunch of shit behind it.
Shit, or
Like
stuff?
stuff.
stuff, shit, boxes.
It's a warehouse, so there's
I
boxes.
didn't want to assume,
That's fair.
given what they've seen on the way here.
There has been quite a lot of extra.
There has been a lot
So
of
she
extra.
can't really see in, can she?
No, not really. Seems
Is
like
there
seems like whoever uses this building doesn't want people seeing inside.
so there's like no space, like any tiny bit of space at the top that she might notice?
No,
Aw.
seems pretty well hidden. Now you
Don't
could
think-
there is a second floor if you want to try and find your way up to the second floor, but
She moves to the where she can see down like if there's a space between this building and the next one. Kind of peeks around the corner to see if there's a stairs or ladder or something.
there does not appear to be. In fact, you probably have a black screen, don't you?
Nope.
Black screen.
No, you don't have a black screen?
I don't.
Also, I have a black screen.
Yeah.
Okay.
How did I get?
I don't know. That's really weird.
Why does she get to see cheater vision?
I don't know.
I got cheater vision.
Cheater, pumpkin eater.
That's fine by me, because I don't really care. You guys are gonna go up there, and I'm gonna be like,
Ow. Doop. Doop. No, wait. That's not right. Sorry, has sight. I need to click that. I haven't had a chance to make tokens because not everybody has a picture, but...
that's fine, you can drag them in.
Yeah, that's what I've done.
Sorta.
Sorta. I may do.
Once he has everything together, he'll eventually have one.
Yeah.
Look,
on
my
reference
current
pictures.
picture is fine.
I'll leave Tabaxi have dark vision.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
And I know Lizardfolk do.
My shield is glowing.
And I definitely do.
It is, that is true.
That only gives
She
so
would
far.
be able to teach shit.
No, but everyone else would be able to see you.
Do lizard folk have dark vision?
I
Can
believe
I
they do,
put the
yeah.
light out?
I feel like they should.
I feel like they definitely do.
I don't. Either I forgot to put it on my sheet, or they don't have dark vision.
Maybe they don't. That would be weird, though.
I've
Well,
hold my
no,
breath for a really long time.
because reptiles usually use pit or sight.
I do have dark vision.
What?
Shouldn't-
Oh, that's right! You're not a human, you're an Aasimar.
Oh yeah, Billy's one of those.
I was just assuming she wouldn't have, but I was like, oh wait, I do.
Yeah, no. Everyone except maybe Fong
Fong.
has dark vision.
That sounds like Chrom, and that makes me happy.
That's bullshit.
Like,
That's
I turned
a
to-
maybe, because I'm pretty sure Lizardfolk get dark vision. But yeah.
Evelyn kind of turns to Fong. Should I turn my shield off?
Hold on, let me check.
Probably.
So basically, we all look back at Fog, and all of us have those, like, reflecting eye shines.
Oh my
just
god.
staring at him in the dark.
Well, Evelyn hasn't gone in or anything. She's kind of trying to figure
Yeah,
out
no,
if she
we're
should.
not on the street.
Oh yeah, it is still dark.
Yeah.
All the candles have been there.
Because even though it's called friggin'
Candle Lane.
Candle Lane,
It's because
No
they're
candles
yeah,
inside.
no candles. Yeah.
Someone half-inched all the candles.
Zell's
They don't get dark vision.
you don't get dark vision.
I don't.
That's so stupid.
Fumbles the lizard.
Evelyn's eyes are glowing gold. Everyone else's eyes are glowing sort of green. Actually, no. I think Zell's would probably be going sort of red.
Kind of a weird reddish
Yeah,
thing.
but yeah.
Which is actually quite spooky.
And poor Fong just can't see shit.
I'm investing in night vision goggles or glasses or
Well,
whatever.
currently Fong can see because Evelyn's shield is glowing.
Correct.
should I turn my shield off?
Turn it off for now. I don't want to be spotted. Unless they
It's a
have dark
little
vision.
late for that.
See something.
Oh.
I don't want to be spotted 5 minutes before.
Yeah.
Wasn't it more like
Something like that.
No, he didn't knock with his hand. He's not going to touch that door. He kicked it.
Oh god.
that really hurt?
Brit!
That really hurt.
That hurt you too, Brit.
Tori hit her hand when she hit so much soft.
Shut up.
I didn't realize we were
Alright.
recording fully.
My wrist is broken.
We were recording what?
Fully.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Zell observes the alleyway she's sitting in and kind of Candle Lane to see, is there anything else bizarre about this aside from this one obvious building?
A lot of the other buildings are just bricked up, blocked over.
Mm.
It's quite cold outside, and you notice as a gentle snow begins to start falling.
Snow.
Ah,
That's normal for this time of year.
yes.
But now that you can see through the window or see anything useful through the window.
No, there you couldn't see through the windows.
Oh,
They're all blocked off.
They're all blocked off. Unless you wanted to try and look through the second story windows, but you'd have to get up there first, and there's no ladders or anything.
hold on.
We all turn to Fong.
Isn't there a thing where Tabaxi can
Climb?
better?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Fucking Ron tries to climb up the wall.
Oh,
You grab onto a drain pipe and you just start shimmying your way up. It's a little hard because you're not the most athletic Tabaxi.
No, he isn't. He eats a lot of steak and swamps and which is turkey leg wrapped in bacon.
You've got a bit more than a beer gut as you're sort of shimmying your way up this pole, and you hear as it starts to slowly pull away from the wall. But you sort of grab onto a loose board and you pull yourself up to the second story. You see inside, and what do you see? You see there are a few bodies laying on the floor.
Oh. There are dead people on the second floor of this building.
Oh.
That's not
Fun.
And at that point, the pipe that was holding you up sort of bends, and you sort of slowly tumble down as you slide.
He is a cat. Land on his feet.
Yeah, he's
Roll an acrobatics check.
Okay, hold on.
Roll to land on your feet.
You do land on your feet. We'll say that.
He says nothing. He just brushes himself off and keeps walking.
Yeah,
Zell looks at the lot of them and asks if they're. Are you quite done over there?
Yeah, that's okay. So you saw dead bodies in there.
Okay, where were the bodies dead and how did they look and how were they dead?
They looked like they had been stabbed and shot with arrows and bolts. Maybe a few magicked.
They had multiple stab wounds. Some of them had been shot with arrows. Perhaps a magic wheel was in the area during the time of the attack. That is all I can say. I've said too much.
Overkill. Sounds like.
Most definitely.
But was there anything unusual?
Yes.
You're making me more and more unsettled, Axyl.
Yeah.
Okay. Axyl, do you remember how, not 5 minutes ago, you rather inconsiderately kicked in the door of this pharmacy? Could you perhaps do it with such force as to break the lock of said door so we may enter the building?
Do not think he has the strength to.
I know for a fact he does not have the strength to.
Why are you talking to yourself like that?
Should we try anyway?
Yeah, sure.
You want to try?
Let's do it.
Oh, there is a way that I'm really hoping this is gonna go.
Yeah.
Roll to not break your leg!
Please don't be enough, please don't be enough, please don't be enough.
That was okay.
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Does it kick open? Dang it. Evelyn's strength is 18. I was hoping it'd be a moment of, let me do this.
He manages to get the door open.
I mean, there wasn't a very strong lock on it, so you kick the door, and
Does it fall off the hinges because it's shit?
yeah, the door more falls off the hinges. And as you look around, tables and chairs have been carelessly. Oh, I should probably move your light.
I underestimated your strength. I apologize. She doesn't realize that the door just sucks.
Oh no, the door completely falls down. Like, yeah. Tables and chairs have been carelessly tossed across the floor. The corpses of a dozen men lie along the walls, the rapiers and daggers lying nearby. On the north side of the area, stairs rise to the open level above.
Wow, more dead people.
That
Someone
is a
turn on the
lot of
lights.
death.
You can see, right?
I have no dark vision.
Right,
Oh wait, I
but
can.
yeah.
Something got
Shield.
lights still going on.
Yeah.
I'll turn my shield back on. Hang on.
You flip the switch.
Click.
I'm just imagining a light switch on the back side of your shield.
Like a Rainbow Six shield.
Oh god.
Yeah, she's pissed.
There's still a second floor, and there are more bodies upstairs. I want to clear the place, make sure like no one's, well, no, like nothing will jump out at us, I guess.
Evelyn's gonna stick kind of close to Fong since it seems like he can't see as well.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair. So, how big is this warehouse? It's not that big, is it?
It looks to be about 90 feet long and maybe 60 feet wide with 2 floors.
What does this warehouse hold? Just bodies?
Yeah, at the moment, just bodies. There's tables and chairs.
Is there
that have been thrown
anything
everywhere.
in the boxes as I follow them through a couple moments after?
So you all go inside and you start sort of rummaging around.
What all do they do here, Axyl? Besides dispose of bodies.
Bleed a lot. Things like my arm, oh my god, my arm, there's so much blood. Things like that, you know. I don't know, normal bad guy stuff.
It just seems like
Zell looks amused as he's talking about that.
you notice some like blank parchment, empty inkwells, quills, some sort of shitty looking stamps, like they were making some forgery kits. There's a few like shady looking cloaks and costumes, parts of disguise kits. It looks like this was a sort of warehouse, sort of like safe.
Bad guy, safe
Yeah,
house,
it's a safe house.
warehouse.
But
Henchmen.
you're not sure how safe it was because there's currently a bunch of bodies lying around.
And the door was shit.
Do they all have the same snake marking on them?
Yeah.
Yeah, as you sort of look around, they do in fact all have snake markings. There are 5 corpses on the. No, they do not all have the same marking. 5 corpses on the ground floor have the snake tattoos, and 7 humans have in leather armor has a tattoo, a black tattoo on the palm of their hands that looks like a circle with 10 spokes radiating from the center.
So it looks like there's a little bit of gang warfare.
Do any of you recognize these markings?
Can I roll a perception?
You may.
Yay!
You do
Don't
not.
imagine.
You do not.
Axyl would recognize that one.
You know, you don't. It vaguely pings in your mind like there was something about it, but you don't really recognize it.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, you don't. You don't.
understand the whole crime thing. He doesn't get why humans bother with it.
He's doing what?
Enforcing laws in these things. He doesn't quite get it. So he barely cares to remember human customs and shit.
Yeah, you don't see anything, Zell, or you don't remember anything.
What about the one in front of the warehouse? You said it was a black snake or something?
Yeah, it's the same snake. It's a winged snake, and it's the same one that are on the tattoos of the 5 sort of humans downstairs.
Oh, okay. So 5 with a circle with 10 spokes.
5 have snakes.
7.
7 have the
Okay.
circles with the spokes.
Okay.
Wondering if these were the 5 that followed that, Never Ember fellow.
Somehow I doubt it.
No one looks like a noble. They all look like, how do you say, lackeys.
You notice you hear a box fall over on the 2nd floor.
Is there anyone on the 2nd floor besides us?
You guys are currently on the 1st floor.
Everyone?
I believe everyone is.
Yeah. Pretty sure. I was gonna say, I know Evelyn's down there with the bodies.
Tread quietly.
What was that?
What was that noise?
I'm sure it's nothing as I point a finger to the stairs that lead to the 2nd floor.
We should go investigate before it turns into Demoira's experience.
I slap my face.
He's right, it's probably nothing. Axyl walks to the stairs, though.
Okay.
Zell doesn't say anything. Although she does kick over a chair closer to the door as she, walks through.
Oh my god, I thought we could just get some.
Axyl's done enough of this to know what subtlety is. So,
Evelyn wants to turn her shield off and follow, but she thinks it'd be a little too noticed. So, what's up, Oz? Oh yeah. Have fun.
What?
So it's, trickery. Blessing of the...
I'm on.
Yeah. I don't know.
I shouldn't because I don't have dark vision.
Yeah. That's really dumb.
Axyl's gonna very, very quietly walk upstairs.
Alright.
Evelyn's gonna prop her shield against something just to kind of leave it.
Yeah, I was about to say to recommend to leave your shield to make it think like, you're still downstairs or something.
Wow, our roles were so different.
Do I cancel him out?
Well, good. Thank goodness they know you. You know.
Did you use Blessing the Trickster?
He doesn't mean liking me.
Oh, what's up?
Oz, did you use Blessing the Trickster?
No, but oh yeah. I forgot I could. No, it's a willing creature other than myself.
Oh, so it's other than yourself. So yeah.
That's a shame.
Zay makes it up. She doesn't make or Zell makes it up. She doesn't make a fucking noise. You're saying.
Robots.
Yeah. I was just gonna say the second floorboard creaks. Axel's just gonna freeze in place. Sounds like a tree ant getting raped.
No. What?
I
know, but what?
Liferlast does not give consent. Sorry.
So yeah, Evelyn set her shield down, and she's gonna try to be sneaky too.
Okay.
How sneaky can you be in that heavy armor?
Not very.
Considering it's a 5? Yeah.
Definitely not very.
You start walking up the floorboards, and as you hit the second step,
She freezes.
you two are now blocking the stairway.
What?
Tears of a tree beard.
But Zell, you do make it to the second floor.
Okay. How many people are there up there that I can see, like, just peeking around the edge of the stair top?
There are 5 bodies. You see 2 that look like the guys with the snake tattoos, and 3 that look like the guys with the wheel.
Okay. Is there anybody standing?
Standing.
Not that you see.
I'm gonna creep up and hide behind a box and wait.
Oh, that's why you guys couldn't fucking see those. They're on the dynamic lighting layer.
Yay!
Wow.
Hey!
Yay! I can see something now the rain is gone.
Yes.
Where the heck are we?
I have no idea.
Oh, I'll take on.
Oh, wow.
You're in here. Evelyn
I'm still in somewhere wonky, so
and
it's
Yes.
great.
Sticks
Okay.
are up on the stairs.
Axel and Evelyn.
Evelyn! Fucking hell. This is gonna take a while.
That's okay.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Excellent.
Stickselin, yeah.
Is that the ship name?
Oh,
I
God.
guess so.
How do I change my token, dude?
Just
I'll do
use
it
Axel,
after the
that would
session.
call things revolve around.
Oh Jesus.
Are you fucking serious?
Yo,
You are an egotistical prick, sir.
you'll get it once summer arrives.
Oh no.
What about someone?
Do the rest of you continue heading up the stairs?
You know what? I'll go outside and make sure no one jumps out the window or anything like that from the second floor.
Okay. So you head outside into the yard.
I saw him slip past in a little sliver of light.
And I'll say the rest of you probably do go up the stairs.
Yeah, Evelyn is just kind of like, screw this, and just continues up the stairs.
Cool.
I'm doing all the great stealth that Zell just did.
No, she's still hidden, so Evelyn's like,
Yeah,
I'll just be
Zell's found herself a spot to hunker
Yeah,
down and
Evelyn's
wait.
just kind of like, I'll bait them out.
Yeah, you're probably hiding behind a box, like right there. Sort of this way.
Yeah, I'm up behind a box. Yeah, no, go ahead, because I was kind of confused because of all this lighting and not lighting and stuff being broken.
I'm a dumb. It was all in the dynamic lighting there.
Oops.
That's okay, Oddy. We all knew that.
Oh,
And does Ron go up the stairs too?
Oh yes.
Yes. Okay. So Ron also goes up the stairs.
Sorry.
Chrom is the BRB.
Chrom will be RB.
Can you go upstairs?
Stop touching. Okay. You are up the stairs.
Yay.
No touchy. No touch.
No touching.
Not touching these stairs.
Yes.
Yeah, monkey.
Oh, monk agrees. Alright.
Yeah.
Grumpy monkey.
Ron, as you head up the stairs, something isn't right. You're being watched.
Something isn't right. I'm being watched.
Did you say that out loud?
Yes. Well, no, I'm not sure about that now, but I guess I just like that. Maybe I will be.
Alright. You say it out loud. And you see several figures step out of the shadows.
Oh dear.
They look like this.
Oh dear. It's
Oh
burbs.
dear.
It's grumpy burbs.
Angry burbs.
And you get 4 arrows shot at you. One misses entirely and thuds into a body downstairs. What is your AC?
My AC, off the top of my head, is 12. That's probably wrong. Hold on. No, it is 12. Good.
It is 12, okay.
I'll be back.
You get hit with an arrow and take 6 points of piercing damage.
Ooh,
Oh
that's
dear.
a lot of my health. Hold on.
What?
My health point, my maximum hit points is fucking 13. Okay, so that's 7. No, that's 7. There we go.
You get hit with another arrow and take another 6 points of damage.
I'm gonna die.
Come on.
And the last arrow does 5 points of damage. You go down.
He's dead.
You're not dead.
Not
you're
dead.
Down.
Down.
And you had 1 hit point when that last arrow hit you, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you don't take 2 automatic death saves. That's good. But you do go down, as you just get fucking annihilated by a bunch of arrows. And these Kenku that were hiding are all going to show up around the 2nd floor.
Shit.
Call them fucking assholes.
As the first 2 arrows hit you, you're like, fucking assholes. And then you get knocked out, and you probably start to tumble down the stairs.
Oh dear.
Yeah, right into
Right, Axyl?
Oz.
Actually, yeah, you run into Axyl.
Yeah.
Right into
Right
the healer.
healer's
Yep.
arms.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, initiative, everyone. I'll roll for Chrom if he's not back.
Did you have arrows in you before?
No, he did not.
I have been shot. Immense pain.
Look at you getting all them crits today, Cammy.
Yeah, boy.
Gimme.
It's gonna go badly from here on in.
No.
I have artwork for this.
Oh no.
They call it the calm before the storm.
I just saw what your bio and info said for your character.
What does it say?
Just wake me up before you go.
Wake me up before
No.
Oh no,
No, no, no, no, no, no.
Wait,
Just no.
For you up, royalty free.
Just no.
I think if you don't sing a full verse, it's fine. Cool.
Oh my god, yeah. That's basically what you look like right now.
With more arrows.
No, actually, exactly 3. One missed. One missed and went into a fucking body downstairs.
He's more dead now.
He's
Sad.
double dead.
He's double dead. Who didn't?
That happenstance. He had been resurrected with 1 HP.
Oh, Brit, will you roll initiative?
Oh yes, hold on.
Just so we know what number you die on. You know, it's quite.
No, shut up, Oddy.
Hey, I haven't killed anyone in this game.
I don't think we've had a player killed.
I don't think you have yet, no. Which is shocking, because I'm notorious for that. And I'll just add you in
We're
manually.
just that good.
Shush.
I'll tone up the difficulty, don't worry.
I'd like to see you try.
Zell, as you see these Kenku fucking annihilate your Tabaxi, Catman, what do you do?
What just happened?
So,
I cast.
you, Chrom, or Fong, don't know.
Do I hear a commotion?
Right now?
I'm gonna make my voice super loud
Yeah.
and try to intimidate them into dropping it.
Boomy
Just like
voice.
drop
Boomy
it.
voice.
Please get a crit on intimidation.
Boomy voice. Boomy voice. Boomy voice.
Yeah.
Fucking drop
Not a
it.
crit, but awesome.
Booming voice, like, I can hear it. Oh.
Yeah, use your
Oh, yeah.
fucking drop it.
Thaumaturgy.
In like the most scary voice you've heard in a while.
With
No,
demon eye
It's-
shot
it's-
and low and
yeah.
red in the dark.
Evelyn just
it's
kinda
like the
goes,
teacher voice.
If you don't eat your meat, you can't have any pudding.
Evelyn just kind of goes, beep.
Yeah,
Hi, 101.
I wanna what?
It's your automobile.
I didn't even try to fuck with it again.
Oh,
you see the Kenku also stand guarded. One of them probably would drop their bow.
Quick
And-
question, what's a kangaroo?
It's basically a tiny raven,
Tiny-
but it's
tiny bird.
humanoid and it's asshole.
Tiny dirt.
it's Tiny
Tiny
Dirt.
bird. Okay, thank you.
And
They cannot fly.
They're
Can you
assholes.
swim?
in response, one of them,
Dirk's a pretty shitty flyer anyways, so let's be honest here. It's not keeping flying.
you hear from one of the Kenku, in sort of a thick, orcish accent. Xanathar sends its regards.
Who now?
Who dat?
Yeah, who dat?
You don't know who it is?
Yeah, no, he doesn't.
Who this?
Yeah, new campaign. Who dis? Yeah. So you got one of them to drop their bow, and then we'll do this one up here, the one that's closest to you, naturally. All right. Anything else for you?
She comes up behind the boxes so that she doesn't get pegged by these other ones that are looking a little unsure.
Yeah. All right. Axyl, it's your turn. There is a bleeding out cat at your feet.
Yeah.
He fell into his arms.
I believe healing word is bonus.
Healing word is a bonus action, yes, but that would be your last spell slot because you did cast inflict wounds earlier.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but what else am I gonna do? Let him fucking die?
Nope.
I could just
On
use
hand.
the tie again. Call it good.
You could.
Play on hands.
You could.
Well,
Paladin.
It's your choice.
Damn.
I'm good. We want to get him back in. We want to get him back up.
So, what are Axyl's healing words?
Let's fall.
Get the fuck up.
Fuck up.
Get the fuck up!
Get the fuck up, Paul.
Get up so you can see how amazing I am.
Yep.
Submit.
Damn.
Don't just feel submit.
It says submit. It's not working. I'm clicking it.
Got in! Anyway, go ahead.
No, I can't do anything. The browser
Roll
froze.
20s, bros.
Oh, I can roll it.
Oh, I think it's reloading.
I
There
can
we go.
roll it. Oh, you wanted it?
There it goes.
Ron, you regain 4 hit points.
Oops.
Yay!
Tell him.
Oh, the long time to right now.
I wish it would just take my spell list down or spell list.
I wish it had the up or down arrows like it does on mine. Easier. Just click it.
Why is yours more fancy?
I don't know.
I wish
Chrome
it was
sucks.
plastic.
The browser.
Yeah, we got a guy called.
We have a guy for that.
Yeah.
I mean,
What's he gonna do?
one of our sayings was we have a cock for that, so you know.
We have
Yeah.
a Chrome for that now.
You have a what for that now?
Yes.
Down, boy.
Oh dear.
Don't get
First
too
time
excited.
We all had a mutual obsession with cocks, and we tried to make the most magical cock we could.
There was a lot of cock magic going on, yes.
Yeah, you know, there was like
Who lied for this?
chickens. And I said, look at all these chickens.
Look at all those chickens.
Oh god, that's so fucking cute. Anyway, Axyl, you used a bonus action, you still have an action.
Yeah, I can't get up the stairs because there's a paladin and a half-dead Tabaxi.
I could say you could probably jump over, like, over the railing and sort of just tumble your way past.
Give up Can I get to the stair? To the top of the stair?
I'll say you can, yes.
Alright.
I'll be
I'm gonna
nice.
put you on top of.
Or underneath. That works too.
But I have any movement left. Like,
So you have about 15 feet left.
oh, that's perfect. I guess they're to the. I'm guessing they're to the right.
The arrows came from, it seemed like, all directions.
Oh,
Oh,
I'll
shit.
go diagonal from where I'm at and get behind that box on the left.
Right here?
Yeah, and do I have a clear line? Because I can see the token. Do I
Yeah,
have a
he's standing up and his head just pokes over these boxes.
Oh,
line? Throwing knives.
go for it.
Oh yeah, that'll hit.
Alright.
It's really good.
You do 4 points of damage because the one is for the crit. So yeah, you just stab him with a knife.
Okay, look,
Knife.
Mickey.
Knife.
A knife.
That's not on a wife.
And that is your turn. Fong, you just heard shouting from the inside, and you are going to do something, I imagine.
Is there any way to get to the second floor quickly besides the storm drain?
You could dash. I think.
I've got like a decent like layout of the place, so I think I'm gonna go through the door, dash up the stairs. I am but a
Their shield is
level
still
one.
there, so you could probably see too.
Great.
'Cause I realized I left their shield downstairs.
Oh yeah, the shield.
Oh.
The shield is downstairs, and it is because there's a big hole in the ceiling. The glow actually does sort of light up some of the upstairs as well.
Oh,
Awesome.
okay. So, okay. So what I think I'm gonna do is that I'm going to go through the front door, use my dash action to go upstairs.
Okay.
Can I haven't played a monk ever, so can I like use a key point yet?
I think
Or
that's the
that's-
second level when you start to get those.
Damn. Okay, so I'm just going to run and dash like a plebeian.
Yeah, you end up right behind the sort of down Tabaxi, who is
He's not
coughing.
down
He's not. He's still on the ground, but he's not down. He's
Oh.
coughing up blood.
Okay. Can I bring the shield with me as a light source on the way? Or
Yeah, you grab it with one hand as you start to run up, and I'll just add that to your sheet for now.
Okay.
50, and we'll say it's 60 feet away because I don't remember what the light spell does. There you go.
Great.
And that would be Evelyn's turn. Evelyn's turn.
Which one would I have been able to see? Which one dropped its weapon?
It is.
I can see this one.
Yeah, it's that one.
That's
'cause
the one
he's
that
got a
dropped its
gold.
weapon.
He has a gold
Okay.
little thing on him, but it's hard to see. Alright.
And which one did you shoot at us? Was it
The one on.
On the
this
bottom.
one?
Yeah. Oh, the one on. Oh,
It was the one. Oh, I thought it was the one on the bottom. Did you want to shoot the other one?
we'll say it was the one on the bottom.
Okay.
So. That one took a tiny scratch.
It's about to take a bigger scratch. Or not! Damn it!
It sort of jumps out of the way. No time to loot the place. Just get them to the boss. Shouts.
Loot?
Oh no.
Boss?
Who do you work for?
The
Is
Xanath.
your daddy? What
The
does he do?
Xanathar sends his regards.
Xana?
You wear the mask.
Then who?
New campaign. Who dis? Is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay. The
That'd be
Kanku.
stupid that they just told us who it was.
I can't say anything
Right.
about it.
The Kanku. Yeah.
You okay?
Evelyn, I'm imagining an 8 does not hit you, as this one tries to stab
No.
you. The one down here is going to run up after Axyl, and he's going to try and stab him. 10 probably does not hit you.
No.
The one that dropped its bow is just going to jump fucking across the over the banister and just land on the ground.
That's someone to look for!
It lands and doesn't take any damage, and that's going to be his turn. He's now on the first floor. And then this one is going to run up and try and stab Zell. Can't quite make it, so he's going to shoot Zell instead. I'm imagining an 8 doesn't hit.
Nope.
Alright. That would bring us to... Turn order, please. Thank you. It would bring us to Ron Harrington's turn. You're
Yes.
no longer dying.
That's good.
Yeah.
I think Ron Harrington has absolutely no spells or anything to do. Oh, okay. I've given spells, but they're not real spells. I just wrote because I didn't know how to delete a spell.
Oh.
So I think Ron's just gonna get the fuck off the stairs, take a breather. You know? No. You just feel better because I don't believe there's any. Yeah, take it easy. I don't believe there's anyone to attack. Except because I don't know if they're the ones who shot me or not.
Oh, jeez.
Did they shoot me?
What?
I don't believe there's anyone to attack, so I think he's just going to take a breather, take it easy. He's gonna use his bonus action to breathe sharply, like.
You do have some trouble breathing as a very large Tabaxi, but you know
The stairs were taxing.
they were rather taxing. Zell is.
He's like passed out from going up the stairs. And then
Zell is fucking annoyed.
All right, Zell, what are you doing?
Is she doing a blast?
She's doing a blast.
doing a blast.
Doing a blast.
Pew pew!
That I believe does hit, but let me double check. It does. So you hold out your hand and this sort of blast, which seems to form of like a large green sort of snake head as it blasts out.
Yep.
It just sort of blasts this Kenku. Roll damage.
That's so cool.
And he takes 2 points of force damage as you start to... As the snake sort of wraps around his head and starts choking him a bit.
Giggity.
Harder.
You just hear the word harder.
Lower and more sexy.
Oh yeah, she's still got big voice. So she just kind of snarls at them, which echoes through like everything.
Boomy voice.
Axyl, it is your turn.
Axyl, since the guy's right up next to him, is going to stab it with a spear.
Okay.
Let's go two-handed.
Yeah, that hits.
Woohoo.
And you just stab him in the gut. He seems very wounded. Anything else for you?
Nope, I don't think that was back.
Alright. Fong, it is your turn.
Master Fong.
I'm going to. Well, I want to see what a commotion is all about, so I'm going to, with the shield in hand, inspect the scene, the gruesome scene.
You see a Tabaxi leaning over the banister, breathing heavily.
And there's a Kenku behind you.
Well, at least he's alive.
There's an arrow
The
sticking
hell
out
am
of his
I
tail.
fighting?
Oh. We're being attacked, sir.
Okay, I'm going to, get closer. I want to see what we're fighting. If I can closer, I wish to hit them with my sword.
You can move yourself, you know.
Again?
Yeah. You're using the draw tool. Use the select tool.
What is this technology?
Fuck, I'll move you. There.
Thank you.
Your next one.
Oh! I'm gonna smack it. Did I smack it?
No. You rolled 8.
Okay, I'm going to slap it. Did I slap it?
You do slap it.
I'm gonna slap the taste out of its beak. Oh, I do.
Well, you slap it so hard you snap its neck, so there's that.
What?
My word.
Yep.
Ooh, he's
You
better
don't
than
have
me.
much left.
I mean, you know birds and how they have hollow bones, right? Well, you hit it with enough force to sort of just...
Spill a tenor out.
Oops. Did I do that? That's my turn.
Okay, Evelyn.
I've heard of putting your head on a swivel.
These are not owls. They shouldn't be doing this. I don't imagine trying to capture one for interrogation would be very helpful. They're Kenkus, after all.
She remembers. He's good.
No, Tim! Anyway, continue.
Take one captive and it just repeats everything.
Yeah, I imagine that's what would happen. I mean, should I try knocking it out?
If you want.
I'm gonna try. Here we go.
That hits.
I'm gonna try and knock it out. Is that how that works, or?
No, you would want to make a normal attack roll, and then just say you're doing it non-lethally.
Okay.
Like you hit him with
Non-lethal
the...
attack.
Okay, you hit him with the just backhand him with the pommel of your sword. Okay, that does hit. Do damage.
Please don't kill it.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
Okay, if you're calling it that it's non-lethal, most game masters, and it sounds like Oddy for sure, won't kill them.
If it's a melee attack and if you do not overkill it, as in you do twice its hit points, you don't kill it. You just knock it out.
Okay.
It is still up, however. It does not get knocked out by that.
Aw.
And that is your turn, I believe?
Yeah.
Okay. So it is going to stab at you. 19 probably hits.
Definitely.
Does 6 piercing damage as it stabs you. And then the one that is being blasted by Zell is going to run up to her and stab at her. 23 definitely hits, and that's a 4 piercing damage to you.
I have no good pictures of him, seriously. It's pissing me off.
Which movie it was?
No, I know it was the Suicide Squad.
Oh, then it was Hell's Pit.
And yeah, it's Ron's turn again.
But after all, I made by accident. Hold on, sorry.
Okay. No problem.
So wait, the Kenku are the one who shot Ron.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I know what was going to do to this Kenku now. Okay, what did it count as an action to remove that arrow from my tail?
No, it's a bonus action, I'll say. Or it's a free action, hell.
Okay, so Mr. Ron Burrington, he stares at one of the Kenku. He's a deathly stare. he pulls the arrow out of his tail.
Make a Constitution
growls,
saving throw.
Oh.
As you pull it out of your tail.
I'm gonna go, well, I'm gonna pass out again.
Sun drop it blood pressure.
You shouldn't have done that. It really fucking hurt.
Ron's just gonna fucking shoot the Kyoku with his crossbow and hopes that intimidated him.
Yep. that does hit. I love that it's a cherry wood crossbow. The idea of a fucking pink crossbow just pleases me.
Oh, that's adorable.
It's a golden crossbow.
Which one are you shooting at?
I believe. Hold on, I'm not sure.
There's one next to Zell and there's one next to Evelyn.
The one next to Zell.
Okay. You shoot it. There's an arrow sticking out of where its heart would be, and it looks like it's still alive, but you're not sure how.
Jeez.
Now you know how I felt.
Zell, it is your turn. There is a miracle of life in front of you right now.
Zell pops a dagger out of her belt and tries to shank it back.
Alright. That's this, actually.
Oh.
That thing is willing to survive.
It refuses death.
Can I take my offhand and just try and smack that arrow further into it?
Make a strength check, sure. You know what?
This will be fun.
Kill me.
What the heck?
Well,
Kill your hand on the arrow.
Oh.
as you lovingly brush its feathers,
It blushes.
You caress it.
sort of anime hearts, sort of like, you know, pink blush, and, you know, Senpai noticed it. Axyl, what would you like to do?
No, she puts her palm to the end of the arrow shaft, tries to push it in, but she just pushes herself back, and he remains.
On the fucking, like, 20-pound bird, you managed to push yourself away.
It's like a concrete grinding point. That's it.
Axel's just watched this in amazement that thing's still alive, and then this strange bird fondling just happened. It's just gonna.
Please never say the word bird fondling again.
Oh no.
We'll leave that to 101.
We all know you're closet furry 101.
Oh.
I don't think it's in the closet.
He said it's a bad one.
You're wanting to knock out the one with puss.
Yeah, but if you want to just kill him, that's fine. It's up to you.
Okay.
What would Axyl do?
Yeah, that's why I
Yeah.
said that. That's exactly why I said
Axel's just gonna casually step over the corpse.
Yep.
Get a better vantage point.
right here.
As you do.
Yeah. And, throwing knife.
Yep. It's gonna miss.
Yeah. Axel's gonna step back to where he was.
You're doing a two-step.
Yeah,
Alright. Fong, it is your turn.
I'm gonna kill another bird.
You're gonna kill another bird.
Or I'm gonna knock it out.
It's whichever.
What would Fong do?
Yes.
Yes.
So on the other side, is it the banister or just some kind of small, low writing wall?
You'd be in low light, but you'd still be able to see.
Okay.
He still has the shield.
I thought he left. Oh no, he does have the shield, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He picked it up. If I remember.
Yeah. So you'd only have one hand, so you wouldn't be able to make an unarmed strike if you're still holding it.
Oh,
Oh.
But you can drop it.
Okay. Okay.
hit him with the shield.
Yeah, just fucking bash him with the shield. Who cares?
Just grip the
Like
end
a
with
frying pan, I'm going to. Well, first I'm gonna swipe at him with my short sword, as I do.
Okay. That does miss, actually.
Damn it!
Wait.
Okay.
the deuce.
No, that is their AC. I thought it was 14. Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Uh,
Four.
Was that non-lethal?
That was non-lethal.
Okay. Yeah, you hit him with the flat end of the blade and just sort of send him spinning off into the wall, and he collapses to the ground.
Great.
Excellent.
Who's left?
The one up by Zell, the miracle.
Danger, and somebody
Yeah.
just ran away.
Is it the one I just pinged?
No, this one is unconscious. This one is alive.
There's one
Okay.
over in the dark area.
Okay, I only moved like 10, 15 feet. I think I could move back.
You can move up to like here, because there's boxes and stuff in the way. But you could.
Okay, I'll stand there and look menacingly at my foe.
Ring, ring.
Evelyn,
Um,
it is your turn.
Well, I don't have any weapons, and I don't think I'd be able to get close enough to do anything to the remaining one. So, can I use an action to use the rope from my explorer pack to tie up this king?
Yep, make a sleight of hand check.
Okay.
You do alright.
Could have been better, could have been worse.
Seems tied up.
That should do.
It's not a sleight of hand, it's a sleight hand.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's a
Slightly handsy.
This Kenku looks at the weird tiefling in front of her and his friends being beaten to shit, and the arrow sticking out of his chest. And he's gonna try and run.
I don't know why, but I thought you were gonna say he's gonna have like a tiny heart attack thing.
Yeah, we might actually.
He's actually gonna disengage from you, and he's gonna jump down the stairs.
Yep, that's fine.
Or down the banister. Let's see what he rolls, because this could very well kill him. No. Ron, as you're sort of still looking over as you sort of watch this bird, he jumps over the banister, lands on his feet, and keeps running right out the door.
Hey!
No, he's gone. Let it be.
And that is the end of the initiative. Huzzah! You have
Yeah.
one unconscious Kenku.
I cast prestidigitation and clear myself of my own blood.
I caught one!
You caught a bird. Good job.
Do I have anything that could chop off limbs?
Are there
You
any other
have
ways
your
to-
sword, and you could, slash off a limb.
Okay. I'm gonna start preparing for winter, I guess.
Fair
Start
enough.
making drumsticks and stuff.
Out of the
can I
Kenku.
have my shield back?
Can you what?
Out of.
Or you
Wait. Sorry. What?
She was just asking for her shield back before he started getting all blood splattery.
Oh, right. Great. Yes.
You do notice that there are some sort of wall sconces that just aren't lit. If you want to light those, so you can see.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, it has to be.
Axel's gonna pick up the 2 throwing knives he tossed earlier.
Yeah, they're in the unconscious one, so they should be fine. Yeah, you find both of them.
So I guess it's stuck in a box somewhere.
Oh yeah, that one's just stuck in a box, and this one's sort of in the bird. And the Kenku aren't very sort of hard boned, so you get it back, no problem. Yeah.
Are you fucking serious?
I didn't look that up intentionally. I just typed in freaking. See what I typed in. I was not trying to find that.
Okay.
I was not
I
trying
need to
to find
go looking around to see if there's any other things in this building.
Oh, Evelyn's gonna go over to Ron and pat him on the shoulder and use lay on hands. Are you alright?
Yes.
How many points are you dumping into him?
All 5.
Okay. You get 5 more hit points, Ron.
Yay, that means 4.
Full?
Hold on. 4 plus.
4 plus 5 is 9.
5. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Ron just sort of walks off after you do that, and that begrudging thank you.
Axel, the crate that you're hiding behind is actually the lid seems to have gotten knocked off, and there are 4 wood-framed paintings that are all sort of wrapped in a nice leather.
Oh, can we have that from that?
And then over by Zell, you notice that there is a crate full of. It looks like it's full of some sort of metal bars that are sort of black from like corrosion, but they still look like they could be somewhat valuable. There's about 15 of those.
How big?
They look like they're 10-pound sort of trade bars. You can make an investigation check to see if you know what kind of bars these
So
are.
the first one was for me to just try and look around, so I'll roll again for what the hell these are.
Yeah, they seem to be sort of shitty-looking silver trade bars, but they are silver underneath all that crap, so they're probably still worth some money. There's 15 of them.
Nah. Unless they have some kind of marking on them. Are they unmarked gold, or silver rather, or are they like...
They're unmarked, yeah.
Okay.
And any markings that would have been on them were corroded away.
Alright, fair enough.
And then Evelyn was probably trying to... No, she went up to Ron and she healed him.
She'd probably go back over to where the unconscious came from, so.
Okay.
By the way, these paintings.
Yeah.
Can I see if I could check if they're the forgeries or the originals they're facing.
These look like they're actual, like, original paintings, and they depict the cities of Luskan, Neverwinter, Silverymoon, and Baldur's Gate. They look well done. You know, they'd probably run. You're not too into these criminal things, but they'd run probably over 50 gold each.
Who painted them?
They do not have an
Axyl
author.
is going to look very closely at the painting of Baldur's Gate and see if he can see a quaint little brownstone somewhere around the Middle District.
Yes.
Yeah. In another game many years ago, that's where my party lived. We had a house there.
Yep.
Nice place. We killed the previous owner. Well, we tortured him.
You tortured him.
Oh.
You stole his house.
I did no torturing, though.
Yeah, but...
I just happened to cross the deed up in the attic. That's all.
Needed information.
Did anyone tie up the Kenku?
Yeah, the Kenku's tied up.
Yeah, he's tied up.
You were...
Air quotes around tied up, though.
You were doing something with the dead Kenku, if I remember correctly, Chrom?
I was making drumsticks.
Oh, yeah,
preparing them to be consumed.
Yeah, you can add probably a Kenku's worth of feathers, of black Kenku feathers, and meat, question mark?
Surely you could get better meat from somewhere else.
Poultry meat, question mark?
Waste not, want not. I believe that is a saying you have.
Because why not?
Exactly.
If it was there, why not?
The unconscious Kenku wakes up just long enough to see that, and then passes out again from pure terror.
He does seem to...
probably be trying to keep him near her.
He does sort of wake up, and he's struggling against his bonds.
This one's awake.
Tie up the pretty boy in the back room.
Pretty boy.
Are you asking? No, wait.
Pretty.
You're asking for that.
You want a cracker?
Do you mean Reinhardt?
Do you want a cracker?
Zell knows what a Kenku is, right?
Yeah.
Why does he
She
talk
looks at
like
the
that?
group. She sighs. Kenku cannot actually talk, they can only mimic. And then she goes to look for this back room.
You do see there are rooms sort of behind you that there above the door is a silver bell. And you feel like it's probably some kind of office.
I think one of my cantrips can unlock a locked door if it is. Can I go try a door?
Is that not?
That knock is a second level spell.
Thaumaturgy can cause an unlocked door or slam shut or open.
Yeah, oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Mage Hand can unlock a door if, like, you get it to the lock.
Yeah, well, let me go and check out and see if these are even locked to begin with.
No, if you go try the door, like, the bell does ring, but there's nothing on the other
Or
side.
you can be like a certain master of heisting and use the spell knock.
I don't.
That's a second
Can I
level
just
spell.
knock on his head?
I don't know how to knock, but
Regardless, door's open?
to be
Yeah.
fair, we got the gold, and we got the
Alright, so is there anything in these rooms up on this side?
As you open the door, some rats skitter about, so that's nice.
Fun.
Wait, those are snacks.
Feel free to try. Big guy.
There are desks, chairs, and bare shelves covered with dust and draped in cobwebs. On
Nothing in here.
one of the desks, there is a paper bird.
Herb.
An origami paper bird.
No.
I'm gonna touch the paper bird.
You touch the paper bird? It seems... Make a perception check.
Is that this heavy rain?
It's got a
Or
sort
Helen
of,
Keller.
not a glow, but sort of a sparkle to it.
I'm gonna go see what's in the other rooms real quick. I'm gonna kind of leave
Yeah,
it as it is.
it's
paper folder called origami.
It's origami, yeah.
Something like that.
It's just more offices and whatnot.
That's just the bird.
There's a single paper bird.
Very valuable.
Okay.
Oh god, I fucked everything.
Axyl has packed up.
You're not a bard.
There's something that I can roll to kind of like if it is magic. I think that's Arcana, right?
Arcana, yeah, you could roll Arcana.
It's magic, but I don't know shit.
Yeah, it's definitely magic. What school of magic, what it does, you have no fucking clue.
I'm gonna take it.
Okay.
And I'm gonna come back out to the rest of
Add
the
1 paper bird to your inventory. And you didn't take the silver bars, did you?
No.
Okay.
I would take them.
Yeah, any of you that look around, there are these 15 sort of really gross-looking silver
Tarnished.
bars. Yeah.
The gross?
Yeah, they're like, they've got like black just crap all over them. Like, they're just a bit corroded.
15 tarnished silver.
Yeah.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I found a paper bird on an empty desk. Shall we try and unfold this thing, or shall we go and see if we can find this back room that they're talking about?
If you want to fold it, can you fold it back to where it was?
Axel's gonna look closely at it. Arcana.
Oh. Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Let me just check what this is. So, this is definitely magic, and it sort of has this aura of evocation about it. You're not sure what it might be, but it doesn't look like there's anything written on it.
Axel doesn't know, but I think I know. So yeah.
You okay?
You all hear muffled sounds from somewhere downstairs.
What?
Alright, well, let's go find it. She puts the paper bird away in her pocket for now. Gently.
How big is this kenku?
It's a
The
kenku.
medium, aren't they?
Yeah, it's about 4 feet.
Like a child.
Yeah, they're child-sized.
And you have dismembered it.
No,
Wow,
I
this-
have
Fun
one.
size.
Oh, he's Fung's just.
Oh yeah, Fong is gonna make jerky out of it.
Okay,
Evelyn tries
so
to
I'm gonna
see
go
if
find
she
where
has
this guy
a
is.
follower.
You want this one to follow you?
Yeah, if it's awake.
It's awake. It doesn't seem to want to follow you. It seems to be struggling really hard against its ropes, actually. Its right arm is sort of moving up and down.
Damn it!
A bit faster.
Hold still, or I'll knock you out again.
She's serious.
You hear a slight snap.
What was that?
There's another one.
What?
A sort of snapping sound, like a rope being snapped or cut.
Shit.
He's getting out of his ropes.
She takes her shield up and then goes to knock it out again.
You fucking just bash him in the head and he falls over. The knife in his hand falls out.
Zell's looking for whoever was making noise.
Yeah. Searching around, you do hear muffled yelling coming from a closet in the back, and upon opening it, you do see a man.
Oh no.
Hey, dude.
Pretty
What kind of
boy.
man?
This man is... Actually, I probably have a picture of this. Let's see.
Is he
Yeah.
party?
Is he what?
Party.
Purdy.
I will let you be the judge of that.
Axel has head downstairs to the assortment of corpses
Yeah.
and has started taking their coin purses.
I think these kenku killed them.
Yeah, you find about... We'll say 23 copper pieces, 7 silver pieces, and 1 gold piece between a lot of them. And there's, like 15 corpses altogether.
How many gold?
Well, 1 gold piece.
Alright.
And this is what the tied-up man looks like, except he is unarmed, and he is covered in just muck and grime, and the lingering stench of rancid pickled herrings.
Oh, he's okay.
Okay, well, I'm gonna press the digitation and clean him up a little.
Thank you. This is definitely not where
Seven.
a man like me should be.
This is definitely not where anybody should be. Would you, care to tell the story of how you managed to get into such a place?
Yes.
I was kidnapped.
Come on out of there.
By the... Yes, I certainly do that, and he sort of climbed out. I was kidnapped by 5 members of the Zentarum upon leaving the bar.
Sounds like
Was there another person with you when that happened?
Yeah, I was a bit concerned that Floon was a bit too intoxicated to find his way home by himself, and I offered to
That's
escort
good,
him.
man.
We were jumped by 5 Zentarum thugs as we left Fillet Lane, and we headed north on Zestro Street. I do feel awful guilty that Floon was taken as well, but...
Did they have anything to say about where they were taking him? Was he worth anything to them?
I don't know where they would take him, but I think they mistook him for me. The Zentarum thinks that my father embezzled a large amount of gold while he was the Open Lord, and that he hid the dragon somewhere in the city. They think they can find him by using an artifact called the Stone of Golor, which is apparently in the hands of the Xanathar Guild until recently. Apparently someone's stolen it, and the Zentarum thought I knew something about this, but I don't. My father and I haven't spoken in years.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Roll there. The Zentarum thought you were Floon, or they thought Floon was you.
They thought Floon was I, yes. I'm not Floon. I'm Radar Neverember.
I see.
Never Ember.
Neverember, yes. My family founded the city of Neverwinter.
Ah,
That is quite
how
contradictory.
interesting. Alright, sir.
You hear loud metal boots.
We,
Do you think if we hand them to
May want to
Volo, think he's Floon?
What about the Kenku?
These Kenku, if I remember correctly, they work for the Xanathar's Guild.
Good
Makes
being
sense.
alive up here.
The men on the ground there with the snake tattoos, those are the Zentarum agents that kidnapped me. And the other humans with the weird, sort of eye with spokes coming out of it, those are the Xanathar's Guild. Those are the two symbols, is the snake and then the eye. They're sort of rival gangs here in the city.
Yeah. Okay, so we need to find a living member of one of these in order to really get anything. Kenku is not going to be much help. The other thing is maybe get behind some boxes. She dives for cover and tries to vanish.
The front door is thrown open, and
Oh dear.
I
you
kicked the box
see
on the way out.
a sort of a city watch member in full plate walk in, and behind him, he seems like a captain, and behind him there are 6 more, and you hear even more outside.
Oh, this looks bad.
Axyl immediately puts his hands in the air.
Evelyn does the same. Shield down.
Ron doesn't put his hands in the air.
Zell hides behind.
He's got a knife!
We didn't do this.
Thank God you're here, officers. We've
I'm-
just spoiled the kidnapping.
I have a bag of dismembered Kenku limbs.
That
Yeah,
you
this is
do.
bad.
Oh,
Well,
no!
officer, we
Is cannibalism a crime in Waterdeep?
Is he a bird?
Officer,
I mean, they're sentient. They speak.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
This looks really bad. I can
Raynar,
explain, officer.
just say you were taking it as evidence.
They were dismembered when we found them.
I found them like this.
Captain Staggett. Raynar shouts.
Oh my god. They know each other. They're good at doing it. I don't know.
Zell kind of slowly peeks up.
Oh, you must be Raynar Neverember. Oh. What the hell are you doing in a place like
Puts
this?
his hands back down and sits down.
I was kidnapped by the Zentarum. These fine folks here seem to have...
Hi.
Well, they
Fine.
sort of walked in after a bit of a scuffle between the Xanathar's Guild and the Zentarum, but, they cleared out the remaining Xanathar's Guild members, and, this one sort of rescued me. They haven't committed any crimes. I will confirm that. They just got here.
Thank you.
No crimes here. None
There's
at
one knocked
all.
down upstairs for interrogation. I don't know how good it'll be though.
Yes.
Have them all come downstairs, and
Do the interrogation.
we will do due process here. I
Zell
would recommend you
climbs
all
out
come
of
down.
Shit.
Yes.
She climbed into some boxes
Yeah.
to try and not be evident, but she kind of got ratted out.
I'm not gonna help.
Thank God you're here now, officers. This has been a terrible ordeal for everyone involved.
Do I recognize you?
Evelyn just gives him a long stare.
I don't believe so.
Ron quickly steps in front, interrupting the conversation.
He has never been arrested, if I remember correctly, yes?
No.
Okay.
If He finds it the height of dishonor to actually be arrested.
Right.
And he thought,
Sorry, zesty drink.
well,
Um,
okay, unless it's
Attack of Zesty Drink.
if he can make a laugh, if he can get a laugh out of it, he'll be fine with being arrested.
but so far he's not been.
Yeah. And also, he looks slightly different usually when he's doing his more
Right.
interesting activities.
Well, I suppose if you collected, and you hear some shouts from the outside, another City Watch member comes in saying, "We found 2 Kenku trying to leave the scene, sir." Good, chain them up,
Nice
we'll
catch.
interrogate them.
Excellent catch.
One of them is severely injured, sir. Send for a medic.
No, I said.
That was still alive.
I
Carefully.
honestly don't know, sir. Wait, what am I calling you, sir?
I have been affected.
Respect my authority.
Respect my authority.
Don't worry, everybody usually realizes I'm superior.
Isn't this a lot of...
You are so arrogant.
Isn't this a lot of guards for the docks? Well, recently I've been going after a man named Ursula Floxen. He's a big fish down here. I've bolstered the ranks, but with all the infighting between the Zentarum and the Xanathar's Guild, it's really not been much of a necessity. I mean, if they want to destroy each other, why not let them?
Except for they still have Floon.
Who is
Yes,
this?
they still have a person.
Who is this Flu? Has there been a kidnap? Are you reporting a kidnapping? Is that what you're doing?
Yes, sir.
Okay, yes, the paperwork
Wait,
for
his
this.
kidnapping hasn't been reported.
He's about yay
The
tall. He looks like
author's
this
friend.
one.
The author is an idiot,
author?
apparently.
Oh,
Evelyn
that
will pull
Vola.
up the sketch.
Oh, God, not him.
She shows him the sketch.
Yeah, he's apparently an idiot. It's fine.
If this man has been gone missing, I will,
Yeah. Floon is Volothamp, the author's friend, and he got caught up in the same stuff Mr. Never Ember did, and they mistook the pair of them for one another and took...
I will have my guards keep an eye out for this Floon, yes. Let's see. The lot of you, and Mr. Neverember can vacate the premises. Just take this. Best not meddle in
Sir.
criminal matters. Leave the dirty business to the city's watch.
Agreed.
Not all city watch members are as nice as I am, and keep the blood off
Thank
my
you, sir.
streets. And he hands you a copy of the... He hands you a copy of the code... What the fuck is it called?
Conduct.
The code legal.
Oh.
Which I will make...
The second he said free to go, Axyl was already gone.
Axyl has booked it. I really feel like I shouldn't have let him go.
He is a strange person.
Be careful around that one. Additional Waterdeep handouts, the code legal. These are the laws of Waterdeep. Learn them.
What?
Know them.
Yes, sir.
Ron is grimacing.
Will there be an assessment later?
It will be on the exam, yes.
I will study hard, sir.
And you are all allowed to go.
Oh,
Good, I leave.
You all leave, and Raynar begins to leave with you. He thanks you for... yeah, he thanks you for your help, and then seems to depart from the castle ward.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, that was an
Okay.
eventful day.
but we didn't find our mark.
No,
didn't
we
find
hadn't found
Floon.
our
Don't know what
guy.
he looked like him.
No.
There is
So-
still an unconscious Kenku with Evelyn.
Nah, I don't know. She probably would have turned him over to the guards.
Yeah.
Yeah, before you leave, they would require him to be turned over.
That's
Can I get my
fair.
rope back?
Yeah, using magic to influence an official. Oh wait, that
This
was
is
the
bad.
word. Sorry.
We're nowhere near closer to finding Floon. I don't know where to go from here.
What's his name? Had a couple of street names.
Evelyn, you get about 45 feet of rope back, because he did cut
Okay.
off several feet of it.
May I just say that Ron has taken his copy of the Code Legal. He has dipped his claw in some ink, and he has scrawled over it, not neatly, 1, I can do what I want. And he's put it back in his pocket.
All right.
You stick it to them.
Close
Got
it.
him. Yeah.
The sun is starting to set over. Actually, I need to look at the directions of the map just so I get
Now,
this.
for
East. I thought you said west.
murder of a citizen with just cause, would that count self-defense?
Self-defense would be
Yes.
this cause.
Yes.
I would imagine so. I mean,
Okay, so that's banishment.
Yep.
If we defend ourselves in a battle and kill a citizen that is after us, we will be banished for up to 5 years.
oh dear.
Yep. So don't kill people.
Or don't kill people. Yeah,
Knock the
no.
people out, sir.
Yeah.
Or still leave a body behind.
How would you
Leave a
get
lizard
rid of
man.
it?
I've got inflict wounds, and we've got a lizard man.
Yeah, I was gonna say you got a dripping bag in the lizard man's clutches. The sun is in fact setting over the naval harbor, sort of to the west. You would see.
That's the east.
No.
What are cardinal directions?
Rises in the east and sets in the west.
Yeah, it sets in the west.
Evelyn thinks that
Oh, okay.
way.
I was confused.
She doesn't know directions.
That's right. Okay.
I said west. West.
West.
West.
What kind of compass are we
So-
making?
West.
So we head back somewhere. for
Yeah.
now.
The sun is starting to set. The snow has gotten a little stronger.
Let's not be out in this.
After a while of walking, Axyl pops out of another alley.
How do you do that?
I don't know.
Don't walk on the wild side too far, Evelyn.
That's impressive.
You. Where would you guys like to head?
To an inn for the night.
Are there rooms at
Preferably
the
not
Army
something in the
portal?
dockward.
Any specific inn? Because you've been to two. Actually, I
I
don't
think
know.
Axel's probably been staying at the Yawning Portal.
That seems like a good idea for
I
now.
think you've all probably been staying at the Yawning Portal, so you all head back to the
Go
Yawning
back
Portal.
there.
Yeah, sure.
You can get a room there. It'll probably cost you guys. Let's see. Probably like 2 silver for the night per room. So like if you guys double bunk, you'd be fine. But that's up to you.
The way gets his own room.
Okay.
I want a room with its own bathtub because I like to sleep submerged in water.
Aqua,
doing
is that you?
Let's start sick.
Do
Zal
not.
Zal goes up to Evelyn. Since he seems to want to be in water, would you prefer to bunk with me?
That would be nice.
A little bit better than.
And cost
All right.
effective.
That sounds good. The others can do as they wish.
Yeah, you go up to Durnham, who looks like this. And
Hello, Sir Durnan.
I love that little quote. It says something
Right?
about him.
I saw something flash for a second about free flagging the mail.
You're talking about the weather.
Hold on.
I did. There you go.
Okay.
All right.
Awesome. I'm just gonna.
How about that not weather?
You do not get a free flight of mail.
She doesn't drink, so that's fine.
Okay. I did the math. I gotta go and get food. Something, I don't know.
Okay. You can all get rooms, and you can all bunk down for the night, and have a long rest.
Sweet.
And yeah.
Ah, summer has arrived.
Oh, Christ.
Yay, summer.
Did you roll for that?
No.
Or you're just choosing?
Cheers.
Wonderful
Fun.
personality?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, yeah, I'll roll for it.
Yeah, roll the d4.
What do you want me to roll?
1d4, there's 4 seasons.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, just.
Spring, summer, autumn, and then winter.
Just say summer. It'll be entertaining.
Because he was already autumn.
Yeah, so roll again.
So going from autumn, winter, he'd be spring right now.
Okay, yeah, you can spring.
So, yeah,
Whoever you so choose.
alright. Spring's kind of an idiot.
Great! Even more sticks.
Not
Different kind of idiot.
kind of relaxed, but